Hello, 1 2 1 2 check. Audio check. 1 2 1 2 3.
You're an asshole. You don't think I know how to record some fucking
Let's
audio?
listen.
You
Let's
gotta
just
test it?
let's re-listen to the audio. Slater, say something. Brett, say something. Say something. You say something.
I am a jelly donut.
Jews need to burn. All right.
Whoa.
That was Najee Bridges saying that one.
Don't say that live. Don't. Oh my god.
How dare you not?
I have the
Podcast going,
fucking.
not stopping.
I have. Look at this. I am a Jew too, but I just hide it
Thousands
under
of
my
years.
dress.
We burn.
I didn't know you were gonna get all serious about it. Don't be a bitch. I've been a slave. You have no idea, man.
Have you ever been whipped?
Yeah, have you been
wouldn't-
alive?
You wouldn't understand.
Have you ever been poked by a black man?
Yeah.
Or cream
What?
pie, but never mind.
Whoa, you were a different type of slavery, my nigga. What?
Rape.
Yeah.
House nigga.
House Negroes.
Oh god.
Hold on, I genuinely want to see like what it sounds like because
Sounds like we're recording audio.
we're gonna replay this and you're not gonna hear Slater. I promise you.
Yeah, you will.
Why
Slater,
not?
say
Listen.
something.
Let's-
There he is.
we
I
need,
hear him
we
right
need to hear
there.
it. We need to
I'm
hear it.
high
We need
as
to hear it.
shit.
We need to hear it.
No, I don't do drugs.
Blah blah
Dude,
blah.
there's a bathroom
We're back in.
inside.
What's the actual?
So what's going on right now in the background is Slater Scott Strickland is taking a piss
his
off
wiener
my
away.
deck.
He
Yeah.
is urinating.
He does this from time to time.
He is
in the
currently
same, usually
urinating.
the same place.
If you're
Sometimes
quiet,
it's
you can hear it.
in his natural
Nah,
habitat.
Put it
This
in
is-
natural habitat.
This
It's pretty
is
thorough.
our ASMR here at
That was about like
Costa
2
de la
seconds
Tanner.
of
You
pissing.
realize
You know?
that guy is just like looking at your cock.
my
Is he
next door neighbor
actually?
is peeping on his cock.
Yeah, he
I
does
do
it from
not
time to
give a
time.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So we have just learned Slater is
That
into
should be the name of the
voyeurism
podcast.
and likes people watching him whack off. How do you feel about that, Slater?
Typical.
Typical.
Typical ass shit.
As a black man in America, I can say that's racist as fuck.
That is Najee Bridges speaking.
That was Najee
That,
Bridges
yeah,
with that statement.
totally me. This is Tanner.
This is
Trouble on. I'm fucking up.
Wow.
I'm not. Hey man, you're really racist. I feel attacked. Every time I come to this circle, I feel pressured into a corner, into
I've been doing
into
in the
myths for
certain
background.
mental anxieties ensue afterwards. It's a struggle mentally. I sometimes feel like taking a gun to my head and ending it all, but
You
that
should.
wouldn't be the biggest solution, and I know this.
Coming up towards us.
Vote for the poll
Shut the
though.
fuck up. Coming up to us is Bradley Phillips.
Bradley Phillips.
Hello?
Bradley Scott
Hey.
Phillips.
Hi, Aunt and Uncle.
Hi, Aunt and Uncle.
Hi, Aunt and Uncle.
You have a lot of kids, Brad.
Yeah, how did you get so many different colored children?
Oh, it's amazing.
You have a wonderful family.
You guys are
Yeah.
stud.
a rainbow.
Let's put out seeds.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
I believe his body count is over 1,800. So it's a
That's
miracle he
amazing.
only has this many kids.
Or you know, not an STD.
He's too much of a stud
you're
to have
telling-
diseased
Oh,
penis.
God.
That's true.
There's no
that's
way
true.
he has VD.
Amazing. Let's get on that. Let's get on that. What if you just woke up one day with genital
Or
warts?
ED.
What would you do?
I would.
Did she bring the glove
What would
I
whoa,
did
whoa,
not
whoa.
see one.
back
I do not recall.
Imagine that.
Oh, that's never happened to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safe to say,
What was the
folks,
question
Rhett has had a long lineage of genital warts in his family, and it's a very sensitive topic
It's
for him.
genetic.
Today
It is
we
all
are
genetic.
sponsored by Genital Herpes
Kellogg cereal.
and Kellogg. Don't sue us, please. It was a joke.
Carol's mom was great.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
I drink White Claws.
I prefer
Come on.
Coors Lights.
Oh, these are White Claws. These are even
In
light.
I
dark
drink both.
wintergreen grizzly.
No
Copenhagen
cappers though.
original
Copenhagen original.
or straight.
I
Ooh.
fucking hate chewing tobacco. I don't know how
Kodiak-
you guys do
Kodiak
that
I
shit.
don't
the
know.
king of all
It's I
dips.
like it, dude. There's a minty sharpness under the lip, and if you feel the, you know what I mean? Like if you
A
try
minty sharpness.
That
sharp
sounds
mint.
so
I don't know, you-
that's shards
You
of
describe
glass
it, but
cutting
for
into
me,
your
when I put
Can we
in a
bring this wherever
fat
we go?
lip
Can we like bring this in the car
Yeah,
per se?
yeah.
In the
we
Go
what?
could.
on an adventure to the war pond?
you could.
Oh, like right now?
for a dip.
But it would the
Yeah.
sound quality would be
No.
all bad. Oh my god, he wants dip that bad, so that
Oh,
just proves the
sorry,
point of how
for
much he
dip.
loves it. So
I want
that was
to
one for sure.
You can say that
If
before
anything.
we got here.
So
Ooh.
I could have bought dip.
A little
at
bit
the
of
store.
domestic dispute
Little-
going on over
Yeah,
here
a little
between
bit,
Mike
a
and
little bit.
Slater.
Seems like Mike's gonna throw a little punch over the Slater there.
Nah, we all know. Fantastic.
Whoa, it's getting
Oh,
extreme
I'm
there.
fucking 25. What
getting
is
butt
good,
naked.
ladies and gentlemen?
Mhm.
Huh?
He's looking for females. So any what usually blondes with blue eyes.
Any crippled females in
Oh.
our audience, please hit up
He's
Slater.
looking.
He loves
He wants.
wheels.
He wants
He
6'5"
loves wheels.
large, big
6'5"?
boobs, big ass females
Did
that
you
want to.
just say 6'5"?
6'5"'s a giant
Yeah,
bitch.
exactly.
No.
Any
Big-
6'5"s out there,
big
hit
Amazonian
Slater's
woman.
DMs right now.
No.
If you are 6'1" or above,
his
hit up
Instagram
Slater.
will be below the bio, and you can follow him.
You're welcome to.
You
follow.
you may see him by swiping on Tinder or a couple of
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What a stud.
absolutely.
Bradley Scott Phillips is still looking for his glove that Tanner's dog has stolen.
Yes, she did. She's a little thief, that one, Athena. She's a handful. I'd say
Quite
she's a
handful.
crackerjack if we were back in the 50s.
Oh my lord.
Now let's see the
There's
news.
that little bitch right there. Look at her.
He's
run.
on the phone, jackass.
Yeah,
He's
motherfucker.
gone.
Oh.
Niggas.
Niggas. Niggas.
No, Mike.
Man,
the
ain't none-
official
hey, hey,
slogan
ain't-
is
ain't-
nig us.
Ain't oh
Niggas.
the
Niggas.
niggas.
N-E-G-U-S. King, ruler, king. N-E-G-U-S.
What's that
I said
from?
Kid
What?
Christ. That's from
It's
Kendrick.
Is that Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar?
It's from
Niggas, N-G-U.
that-
N-E-G-U-S.
it's
Niggas.
King
Nig
Emperor.
us.
Or ruler.
Yeah.
Niggas.
I mean,
Said
I'm not
again,
getting
King,
white people
Emperor,
can't really
ruler.
be saying
Solid
that. So.
point.
Technically, I am a nigga because I'm never ignorant and I'm getting all my goals accomplished.
That's
So,
but you are black. Black is a form of power and like in a ways fucking
I don't view my,
ethnic awesomeness, know what I'm saying?
ethnicity as
If
a
you
form
became-
of power.
if you
My
became-
intellect
If you
is where
became a
my power
SoundCloud rapper
lies.
today,
Well
you will have
put.
white people envying you to like the end of time.
See,
I'm sorry.
but I cannot be a SoundCloud rapper.
I'm looking around.
Mike's a Spotify type of guy.
Yeah,
He likes
is.
long walks on the beach.
My sound does
Wind
not
blowing
only
through his hair.
rely on the cloud.
Exactly. My sound does not solely rely on the cloud. God damn.
Quite the intelligence here.
You remember? Damn.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Let's get on a weird topic. What if the colors of the leaves on trees were fucking purple?
In other
That
news,
is
that was
fine.
fucking
That's
accurate.
I
mean, like,
No,
Got
What?
it.
No, she didn't.
Wait, where's
This
is
fucking
that a
goober.
TikTok?
That
I think that would be amazing.
Why
It's like
you
living on an
you should
alien
have
planet.
laughed?
The thing
you
is,
fuck. Show the
it's-
How do you
smile.
know that my green is your green?
Oh,
My
that's
green
too
could be
deep.
your purple.
What if
Exactly.
what if we're all just colorblind and we're actually just living? On
I
a
am
separate-
colorblind. In
Think
case you
about it.
haven't noticed, I'm
How are you in the
albino.
military?
Oh
if you're-
shit! You're creating your whole little form over here. They don't fucking know that.
This bitch got it.
He's
Let's
actually
get it.
super
You're
white.
fucking-
He's like
It's
5'4".
funny-
Oh, baby, let's go.
What the fuck?
It's
Kinda
funny that
wrong,
I wanted to.
nigga.
I was hoping you
Woo!
would
Good
send
morning,
it to her.
ladies.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, calm your tits.
I was
Good
hoping you would
morning,
send it to her.
ladies.
So it's good
Buggo.
that you did.
I'm gonna get
Bum,
high.
bum.
Oh shit, nigga.
I mean,
lit.
what he really said is,
I
I'm gonna
can't,
get
I can't.
elevated with the knowledge that we're spilling on this podcast. Don't you agree,
I
Red?
don't think
I
we've spilled
agree.
anything intellectual
I
yet,
agree.
but I think
Wow.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
So profound
Elevate
in
to
your
that point.
many words, Red. You never
Yeah.
stop talking, and all that pours out is knowledge.
I
and
don't know.
wisdom.
I feel like he's
Yeah,
annoying.
You
at
truly are a
sometimes.
sage. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
fucking.
Red, you truly are a sage of our time.
I
Yeah.
think that's very well put. Yeah,
There's a
precisely.
loud ass person playing loud ass music. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was Mike.
Mike. Yeah, me too.
if I didn't know any- if we did not know
Mike
that was
has subs in his car that are very fucking loud and vibrate everything in
It
existence.
makes my
Exactly.
nose itch.
Makes
It
my
It
balls
does.
jiggle.
It really does.
It literally makes my nose itch.
Yeah.
it
It does the same to me sometimes when you play it loud enough. It
My-
makes my nose start to get a tickle.
What the fuck?
It
Makes my
tickles.
shaft rise.
Whoa!
So
It's
let
rather
me,
this man
arousing.
be
It's
let
very
me
good
get
music.
this
You can
straight.
listen
You
to
are
Sade,
aroused.
real quiet rides, you know.
No
just fucking-
ordinary love, you know.
You are
It's just
aroused
different.
by the sounds that your speakers create. You're aroused by that.
Yes. The
You
vibration.
find
I
that
mean, why else?
enjoyable.
Why else would he buy the speakers? He invests all that money. He's trying to get some
Those
sexual loving
vibrations,
from those
man.
fucking.
I assumed you were an
vibrations,
audiophile, but I guess you're just a sick pervert
Man.
instead.
It's kind of, you know.
Hey Tanner,
It's a
combination.
mixture.
Don't
Of,
knock
it's a
it till you
mixture of
try it.
things.
Don't
It's like
knock
a
it till you try it.
mukbang. You
Why
just
is
have
it
to put
like
it all
a
together.
mukbang?
Like a
You just have to
mukbang.
put it all together.
Yeah.
Are you a little Asian woman?
It's
now?
quite
That's
delicious.
dope.
Is that hers?
This is not a chick.
Oh.
That is
Man.
dope.
Oh,
though.
come touch it. I'm not looking at it.
So what do we want to talk about here today, boy? Ooh, that's pretty cool.
That's actually good.
Slater just showed us a nice little drawing of what I presume is
female.
someone's
Like a
tattoo.
skulls, yeah,
No
skulls and
tattoo.
like
Just her
a
drawing.
skeleton
Just her
smoking
drawings. That's
weed.
pretty dope. I would get that tattooed on my left pectoral muscle
Where would you get
that I
that
don't
tattoo?
have because I have a massive set of tits,
Marvelous set of tits.
a miraculous set of tits.
Not
one
even
would
not
say.
not massive.
found
Let's
the
use a
glove.
different word that starts with M.
I found the
Marvelous.
glove. Come
They're
here.
red.
Immaculate.
Red is good with
It
established.
doesn't start with an M, but it's there. My tits are immaculate.
I heard him say
It's on my
marvelous,
hands.
but I think marvelous is a good way to put it.
Splendid tits
Yeah.
is what I would
No.
describe them as.
They're a
Splendid.
godsend.
A
They
bundle,
really
a
are.
They are
bundle,
literally
two
beyond,
pieces of bundles of joy of
Wow.
tits.
They were beyond.
I didn't realize
you don't
how
get
Two
one
enamored.
pieces
bundle
of bundles of
of
joy
joys.
of tits.
tits. Of-
Fantastic.
Oh, I found the
Thank
glove.
What the fuck?
No, I found the glove. Okay,
We should inform father that the glove
I
has been found.
spotted it.
Where?
We've been looking for it for 45 minutes.
Where was
Oh
it?
my god.
Tina actually located it over there.
Wait, was she
Technic-
fucking lasting? Did she talk to you?
Where she
Mark,
last,
it's in the well.
where she
Yeah.
last placed it.
Where she last
Zoink.
placed it.
Yes.
Are you blaming my dog for this heinous act?
Yes, I am.
How
Mm.
fucking dare
It's a
you, sir?
ridiculous, horrendous crime. It's outrageous.
How much time do you think a dog would get for that though? Certain crime.
I'd say 1 to 2 human years.
1 to
That's
2
like
human
30 years in
That
dog.
is 30 years in dog years, dude. That motherfucker's locked in there waiting for his owner for like eternity almost. He's
I
like,
forgot.
he's gonna be a weekend. He's like, I've been here for the rest of my life.
I forgot how long. What is a dog year equivalent to a human year? I forgot the actual measurement. Isn't it like
is it-
4 years?
Nah,
4 times. Like,
something.
Look
it's like,
that up for us, someone.
Hey Siri,
Kyron.
Kyron.
Look up.
Kyron
the-
isn't here.
how
Rap player.
many dog years is
Are
in one
human-
human
one
year?
It's 7.
What's right
He's
with
right.
Big nice. Red,
One
when that
dog
quiz,
year is
you now get
equivalent to
$5
7
cash
humans.
out to your bank
Jeez.
account.
That's crazy.
Jewish shekels go to you, sir.
7 years. So how long do you think like
Those curls
a
are
couple
filled with
hours
knowledge.
is? Do you think that's like a day?
Why do you think they think that way though? Why do you think it's in every dog too? Every dog reacts the same
If
way.
you
You
divide
know what I
one
mean?
by
No, it
7,
isn't.
If you-
Little dogs can live like 16.
No, not like that,
years.
but like the way they react when their owners are gone. They're like, "Oh my god, he's been gone forever." You know what I mean?
Because
So
they miss them.
every dog.
15
That's
minutes.
their owner. That's their human. They
I
love
know,
them.
No,
yeah.
not
Facts,
15
though,
minutes.
but, like,
That's
the-
ridiculous.
Why do you think? Why do you think?
Technically, like I would say a third of a year is roughly like a year for a dog. So, what is that? 4 months?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking
Or
mathematician.
3
Right?
months.
What-
Two
I
to
can't
3
track
months.
that
What was the
fucking
question?
logic.
A third of a year is like a year for a dog.
So 120.
Yeah, roughly. So yeah, like 3, 4 months.
Okay, I'll take you at your word for
I'd
it.
say 4.
I'll take
4.
your word for that.
Because 120 is 4 months technically.
120 is 4 months.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
That is some knowledge that I didn't know I needed.
My
Spilled all
brain
this
is
on that.
bursting at the seams right now.
I'm getting horny.
What a
but I didn't wanna
profound
say
young
that.
man that is.
I was.
You
I mean, I
give me
was
my
getting horny.
fucking vape.
I was
Who
sitting there.
took that? You take that?
I will plead
It was
the fifth
there
on
the
this
whole
one.
time.
I refuse to incriminate myself.
I mean, yeah, I
Give me
just got
that.
it.
Did you ask me?
The nicotine
there,
is real.
Shithead? It
Nicotine
wasn't there.
is
It was right here.
is an evil,
Someone
evil drug.
took it from here.
I did.
Rhett, you discriminate, bitch.
You always lie.
I
You literally
re-
lied to me at fucking
You
Orpac.
discriminate.
What
I
makes you
refuse to
lie about that?
incriminate myself.
I bought you a Chick-fil-A burger, motherfucker. Let me smoke it a little bit.
Shut up.
God damn it.
Technically, I did.
I paid $23. I had like $21 for that shit, man.
And
I'm broke. I pay for rent,
oh
so
my
be
God.
humble.
Speaking
No,
of
that's
being
my
broke,
always a friend. For an excuse for something, it's like, yeah, I pay rent.
speaking of
You
being
fall back
broke and
some.
shit, remember what we were talking about yesterday is the uniforms. Did anyone else have a run-in with uniforms at some point in their life?
Yeah. Uniforms.
Like
Bubbling. When you're taking a shower
tip
and your
itches.
stomach
What the
starts
fuck?
bubbling.
Give me a second.
Your stomach starts bubbling when you take a shower.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't
I've
get out
done-
that
I've
fast.
done
I
that.
actually
Yeah,
take
What?
the
everyone's
shower
done that.
and then get out. Jesus.
Jesus, dude, don't break the fucking tile.
Do you?
Shower.
He's just
Hey,
finding
you know what I
reasons
do
to
when I take a
fuck
shower?
you
I
device.
squat
I know.
down and I just.
Send me that. Send me that.
If
Send
you
me
want
that.
someone to
Send me
break that, I
Send
can
me
snap it in half for you real quick.
What would happen if you didn't take a shit in the shower? Would you actually do that versus that?
I've
What if
done it.
what if the toilet was
You
in a
have
different?
done that?
What if
What
the
has-
toilet? What if the toilet was in a whole separate ass room?
I have
Why
a
would
story
you?
for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's hear it.
Now,
Let's hear it.
see, what happened was, I was fairly intoxicated one night.
Oh my!
You took a
and
shit in the shower?
I did not take a shit in my shower.
It was the
okay?
Mexican food. It
All
rumbles
I
and it gets
know
entangled in your
is-
intestines.
I took a shit while I was drunk and woke up to shit in the shower. It was not me. I remember sitting on that toilet. Okay? My roommate
there-
was a piece of shit at the time. Literally.
Literally, you had a pile of shit
So
in your
I'm pretty
room.
sure he was the piece of shit in the shower.
in diameter? How like inches? How inches long were it? Was he
I do
squeezing?
not
Was it like a
recall
was it like a
specifically.
process of him
How inches
squatting
long were it?
over,
I just
squeezing like a
recall
6-inch
seeing
long
shit
shit in the shower?
the
Have you
day
guys-
after.
Have you guys ever found a shit in a urinal? I
Oh
have
my
walked
God.
into a
We don't
bathroom.
want the neighbors getting
That's,
I have
fucking
walked
I've
accidents
into
seen
a
on
that
us.
bathroom
in public
and a
restrooms. That's
turd-
why I'm
A
terrified of
turd
urinals.
draped
God.
over the urinal.
I've never seen that in my
You have
years
never
of life.
seen
I've
that. You
never
have not
seen
been
it.
in public school very long.
Give me that.
Because
I was
It
only there
is-
4 years.
it is crazy. It is insane. It's like international waters. They're shitting everywhere.
Yeah, have
dude.
you ever done that at an airport? Like you go into the bathroom and some fucking like
I
Chinese
think
guy took
honestly,
a shit
no,
all
no.
over the
Honestly,
place.
I think
What?
Oh my
Alright,
god.
hold on. I think when somebody shits on the fucking toilet, what you fucking sit on is the. Hold on. All right, hold on.
Where was
Is it-
that?
That was Monique.
Monique. She's
I
probably
think,
here.
I think
She's
here.
coming.
Tell her to come
Yeah.
around back.
Can you call Monique? 'Cause I'm-
Oh,
please,
She's
I'm
not
trying to
allowed.
call her.
Fuck no. She's not allowed on this podcast.
Dude, I'm
Tell
making
her-
a podcast.
Why do people call once?
It's the
I'm
boys,
getting
hung up
motherfucker.
and
I'm
then
doing the
call
podcast.
again.
I gotta put up some film. Oh, you were in the cookie sweater. Oh, you were in the cookie sweater. Dude, Coogee. That's dope. Well, that was a great purchase. You'll get me. You do not do that. Stop. That's being rude. I'm a dick.
I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Would
okay,
you
okay.
think I was
No,
gonna
get
punch you?
back. Shut up. Back to the subject.
She's
I
not
think
coming. She's not gonna be in
she's
there.
gonna.
I'm gonna leave.
She's not, but she's coming. I don't know why.
Can you
Yeah,
stop
you're
banging
making a
on
lot of
the-
Don't
noise.
break that. It's more in your car.
the
It
rattling?
actually is. How
4
much did you pay for
grand.
your car?
$4,000.
That's $1,200.
That's a third of your car.
Yeah.
$1,200 for a
$12
fucking MacBook.
They
This
can-
MacBook
they
is
can go-
$1,200.
they-
That should be $1,200.
They can go more than that, dude.
I know they can.
Depending on how
The
much
actual
gigabyte
desktop. The
and
actual
how big the
desktop is like.
screen is,
Did you? Okay.
You can go on over.
You know those
and
phones
over
are like
again.
$800, right?
That
I know.
phone-
I know.
It's
that
just
phone's like a
tech-
iPhone.
it's
this one-
technology.
This one is.
It's fucking expensive.
800
I almost
bucks.
forgot this is not my vape.
I paid
I almost
$800 for it.
inhaled the shit out of that.
Dude, but it's fucking crazy.
I blew it out.
It's fucking crazy. Just the fucking the Apple desktop stand costs fucking $1,000 just to
That
hold
is
up.
insane.
Yeah, because you
Wait.
can only fucking imagine what the actual desktop
my
with the actual
God.
You could
software
just 3D
would have,
print
you know?
one.
The desktop.
I mean, you could,
costs
but this
like
one
probably
it's
titanium.
it's
It's probably
metal.
titanium.
It's really
The
heavy
actual
ass
desktop
metal.
is
It's
Like,
like
titanium.
22,
Exactly. Is it?
$23.
It's so pointless. It just fucking sits
They
there.
over yeah.
You can pack.
Maybe it's an art model. Like I'm
I
fucking
can
rich.
build it.
You know.
You can make a pile of
Look at this architecture.
I don't even really use
You could,
this.
you
I
could
don't even
literally
like.
stack up some books and just set this shit on there.
You could put Velcro on the bottom of it and Velcro on the ground and
Oh
just
my god.
You really could.
stick it there.
You really could.
You
It's
would
not gonna
step
move.
on it though within like a week and fucking
You'd
lose
step.
a
Do you
like,
often
That's
step
not
on
for a
your
MacBook.
tower?
profit,
That's for a
dude.
fucking what's it called?
Like on the
big
ground?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that called? The
huge.
monitor.
The tower.
The
No,
desktop.
not the monitor. Like
What's
the,
that
the
one
tower.
called
For the modem.
The it's
though? What
called
are those called?
The
Not the
modem?
MacBooks, but it's just a Mac. Just a
a
Mac.
Mac. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
a Mac.
modem.
It's a Mac.
No. Yeah, the monitor.
The
of
monitor's
the,
a Mac.
Just the screen.
You
just
guys
the Mac.
remember those
And then you
Apple
get the
computers?
keyboard. It's
That
wireless.
were literally
Big
like
ones?
like
They
a
look like
block.
old TVs.
Yeah.
Brad used to have one.
Those
Mine
things were
still is.
fucking
Huge, I swear.
What?
I really want to get back on the subject of like how
Poop. You want to
more
talk
yeah
about
straight
poop?
up feces, man. It's the worst.
You
like
fucking
people
child.
that
You're worse than
excrete.
Slater.
But
Slater
it's
always
a
sends
topic.
pictures of shit.
I
You want to
know.
talk about
People
it.
just
But
like-
it's a huge subject. Shit comes
Do
out of everybody,
Dodgy,
so
dodgy.
you can't ignore it.
You
Speak
can't
for
ignore
yourself. I've
hours.
never pooped in my life.
But it's like
Who are
South
you,
Park,
Kim
you shit out your
Jong-un?
mouth.
Yes.
You
Oh,
want-
is
kinda
that
look
what
like
he
him now.
said? Kim Jong Un said that.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
shit. You
Pissed
think,
me off.
you think I'm that
Haven't you ever
disgusting?
watched Haven't you ever watched
you think he
the
goes
That?
in the? You think?
Yeah,
You
Kim
think?
Jong-un.
He
He's
doesn't
He's a
pee or
chubby
poop.
little
Is
guy.
Yeah,
he
he's
dead?
chubby.
He
No, he's
doesn't
alive.
have an anus.
There was a picture of
Is he-
him.
he doesn't
No,
have
there
an
was a
anus?
picture of him
He
cutting
hardly
some
does.
openings
It's
for like an
propaganda.
event or like some
Oh,
hair
God
salon.
damn it.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Goddamn
still alive.
fucker.
But what if it's a clone? What if it's like he died and they just
Give
cloned
me a
him?
second.
Well, all those
Let us
fat
give us
Asians
a
look
second
the
to
same.
praise our fearless leader, Kim Jong-un.
What
may
the
he rest in
fuck?
peace.
Oh, what? What do you mean, our
Our
leader?
supreme leader,
Oh
Kim
my
Jong-un,
God.
as
Or
we are
may
all
he
North
die
Korean
in misery.
spies.
May he die in misery slowly. That movie was great though. I like the way he did it.
The interview.
Yeah, the interview. Man,
You know that
Kim
wasn't
Jong-un,
actually him, right?
That was totally him. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was
Totally
just-
sure
that was
it
It
was.
was totally him. What are you talking about?
He played a really good role. I like some of the serious parts and when you
Did you identify with him
stairs.
because you also enjoy Katy Perry and margaritas?
I mean, they are pretty fun. I mean,
They
I
are
would
a
dabble,
festive drink. I will give you that.
I would dabble in some of his
You would
festive
dabble in them.
festival. Just dabble, you know.
Just dabble.
maybe
slight,
maybe keep
some
them.
slight.
Maybe hold the whole community hostage and keep them poor for a while.
Yeah.
And maybe act like they're okay. Maybe
Wait a
just
second.
dabble. Just dabble.
Dabble in
Pause.
starvation.
Dabble in starvation.
What?
Like my people are fighting for no reason and they're in pain. Just dabble in it, you know. Stick my toes in there and
Yeah.
get it
Get out
out.
of my fucking personal shit.
You
Do
know.
what I want.
Fuck off.
The nose ring, though, I don't
I
like it.
really want to get back on
She's
this
cute,
feces
though.
topic, man.
You
How-
want to be immersed
how-
in feces.
Of
how-
course she does. Look
How
at your
bad
face,
is it? How bad is it?
bozo.
If you walk on your fucking, let's say you go to a really luxury place, like a luxury fucking dining room, you pay like $2,000 for some fucking steak. You go in the bathroom to shit that steak out.
I would not
there's a
pay
whole-
$2,000 for some fucking steak.
But somebody else pays $2,000 for some fucking steak.
Okay,
for
I'll eat
you.
it.
Yeah, exactly. You go in that bathroom, there's a fat turd sitting around the fucking toilet. Now you
Probably
can't.
a
Now
good
you can't.
steak.
Now you
I would
good
leave.
steak.
Hey, I
Good
found a
steak.
solution.
Gold in that turd. There's
You
gold
j-
in that turd.
No. What you do is you drink some water, you work up a piss, and you pee at the feces.
Until
And
it
you-
falls in
and
the
you
toilet.
clean it.
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's a smart idea. It's like the technique when you pee on the side of the toilet.
In the
you keep it
realms of
quiet.
Najee's mind.
It's amazing in here. You guys
Hey,
should join
hey,
us.
hey,
sometime.
Brad,
Your glove.
I got something
We
for
found a
ya.
present for you.
It's $500. It's
There's
designer.
There's no we and I, okay?
You're trying to make the profit. It's like that.
Okay, that's
There
enough.
is an iron piece of shit. Jesus.
I'm just full
Dad,
of
say something. What have we given you? What are we
Yeah.
presenting you right now?
stress.
The glove of life.
The glove
Okay.
of
Glove
life.
of life.
I
So
like that.
There you
profound.
go,
What a
your
guy.
folks. Glove of life.
Shout out to my dad real quick. What a fucking legend. Bradley Phillips. The GOAT.
Literally.
69 confirmed kills and
Dude, you weren't supposed to.
I tell you
CIA
that.
shit. You weren't
Hey,
supposed to say that. Stop
hey.
saying that, dude.
he's my dad.
CIA
fighting.
god. CIA, you can't be saying that on the podcast.
Hey, they'll
He's
be
in the
okay.
CIA.
We
Dude,
got it
he's
clear.
like Gemini Man.
I
Gemini
know.
man. He's Will
But
Smith,
better.
bro.
He
Hey, Dad, do you
He
think
does
you
have
could kill
clones.
Will Smith? Nope.
Yeah, he knows.
Bullshit.
He's been in there. He knows.
You're
he
just
knows
being
his
modest.
He
opponents.
knows Gemini Man.
Yeah, he
I
knows
would-
Gemini. He's
I
been in
wouldn't
there.
kill anyone.
Yeah.
I told you to say.
Except for
you
that
might
one
even say
guy.
out
What a
loud,
nice
dude.
guy you are, Brad.
Which one?
Nice
Except for
man.
that one guy.
Except for a
Yeah.
couple guys.
No, we shouldn't go there.
Yeah. We
Fuck
should.
Except for that cable guy that tried to sell you the $200 package.
I was just yelling at him. He was
Whoa.
just a moron.
What did you?
What
What
was
did you
that
say
story?
to that
What
guy?
happened? Wait, what was that? What happened? What happened? Let me in. What?
Let us
Yell
give us
at
the
it. It's going
inside
Oh,
to-
yeah,
Yeah,
Najee, he doesn't know the story. You
I
gotta
don't know
tell
the
us.
story.
You
I
gotta
don't
tell
know
If
the
us.
you
story.
can tell me what I'm getting.
What? The wood? I'm sorry.
You giving him your wiener? What?
Shut the fuck no. Like,
No, you
fresh
fuck.
treated.
So what are you getting me?
Oh, what do you mean?
You've
No
already-
wood,
you've already
you
forgot.
fuck.
Huh?
You've already
No,
forgot.
oh no, like when he yelled at its cable guy. When he yelled at a
No,
cable
I'm
guy.
talking to you about what.
24 foot long.
If you can
12
20.
foot,
20.
10 foot long deck wood made for outside wood,
Outdoor wood.
outdoor wood. 10 to
And what size?
10 and 12.
Okay, what diameter?
10 by 4. 2 by 4. Why do you say 10 by
2
4?
by-
Motherfucker
2
said
by
you
4.
listen to me 10
I
by.
said
You don't
2.
know.
2
You
by
said
4.
10.
I
You
said
said
2.
10.
Give
You
him a
said
moment.
10 by 4.
He's rather, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He's himself today. Give him a moment.
Get the fuck out. I'm not even high. I'm just lack of sleep. I don't fucking know what I am today. Fuck off. What?
That stinks.
But you
Yeah.
yelled. Okay, wait. You yelled at a cable guy. What happened?
What stinks?
You trying to steal you a package?
No.
You need a new pod, dude.
No,
Yeah,
I
probably.
I wanted to go from having to pay 200 since we got a stupid fight that was on there and my cable package changed.
You're already on it? Already on the
Yeah.
cable.
So I had 6 months of paying for this cable bill at $200 and some a month. And then I said I'm done. 6 months came up, and I called the guy up and I told him I want to be under $100. And he put me on hold, and he comes back and he goes, yeah, he says, I talked to the boss and stuff, and he says, I think I can get you in a package for $185.
What the?
Yeah, what the? I wanted
I
like,
says,
like
I
what the
says,
fuck?
what the hell? I says, like,
And he said, "What the fuck are you talking
It's totally
about?"
irrelevant.
I
to this.
says, how is that close to $100?
What
So
the
then,
fuck?
so then he came back and then he gave me another number and I says,
Dude.
you're a long ways off. I says, I'm just gonna cancel my,
Everything.
thing. I says, if you
Yeah.
can't get me down below $100. And he came back and he said he's 103 or something like that. And then my first bill I got was $108. So I called him up and I go, what the heck's the deal with this? He said 103.50 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And, so
That's some shit. You can't really trust
then
those
I
people.
Fuck cable companies.
Yeah, fuck cable.
Yeah,
Stealing
yeah.
cable's better.
pay for
man.
Wi-Fi?
I'll hook you up with
Stealing
guys.
cable's
You pay
better.
for Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi and basic cable now.
Basic cable. That's probably why it was
all you need.
250. You know,
That's all
basic
you
cable,
need.
but
So
That's
I
all
mean, we've
you-
got Netflix. And we
Yeah.
got-
Well, yeah, that's
and,
10, 20 bucks a month.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
$10
Does he
bucks.
pay for it?
Is it 20?
Yeah,
I
pay
think it's
for
10
it.
bucks.
It's $10. It's really cheap, dude.
Tanner doesn't pay for any of that stuff.
I pay
Yeah.
for my YouTube shit. You watch YouTube sometimes.
That's
When was
how
the
you-
I
he can
caught
watch
you
YouTube for
watching
free.
it, you fuck.
YouTube is free.
YouTube is free. What the fuck is he not
YouTube
gonna watch
Premium.
ads?
Part of
No,
my-
he pays
is
for
he not gonna
YouTube
watch?
Red,
I
so he
pay for
can.
YouTube
part of my
Red.
Wi-Fi.
You
bill.
cannot
You
see
can watch
ads.
porn on YouTube.
There you
No,
go.
I don't think you can.
I don't think it's that.
No,
premium.
you can't. No, it's not. It's not that premium.
It's not that
No,
premium.
I
Not
just
yet.
Definitely
Yeah,
tried.
Yeah,
He's
most definitely.
definitely
When I was
tried.
young, okay, I'm pretty
I
sure
haven't
premium
I don't
tried
was
watch
a thing
shit.
YouTube
at that
at all.
time.
I don't
I
know.
just go on
girl
Pornhub.
boobies.
Anime girl boobies, white girl stripping naked,
What?
dancing naked girl in pool.
What?
Dance, dude. The searches I would look up at like 10 years old.
Oh my god.
Naked girls, dancing naked.
Jesus.
Dude, when you looked
Christ.
at porn before you were 18, didn't it feel weird?
No.
Like you're like 13. You're
I
looking
liked
up
being a criminal.
18.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
said-
you were
it
criminal.
said
You said
18
it was
years
that
old.
bad?
You're like, holy fuck.
No, I was like, oh, it got me on. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready.
No.
The first
Not
time-
I
really.
felt kind of weird.
The
can't
first time I
lie.
clicked it, I was like, oh, am
Like-
I doing something bad here?
That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
Mike,
saying.
Am I
Mike, what,
weird?
what?
That's
what?
what
I
I'm
did
saying.
not have to look up porn for the first time. I asked my dad to get me a computer.
Mm.
And he bought me a Dell, like a brand new Dell computer, sent it and everything. Cause like his whole thing was like, if you want something, just send me your grades and tell me what you want.
Oh,
And
that's
he
good,
won't
though.
send me money to buy it. He'll send my mom like money and shit. But like
Mm.
if I want something, I'll have to email him and he'll purchase it and send it to me. He bought me a computer, or I received it from Dell. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking
It just
who
came.
the customer service guy was or what. Set it up. Boom.
Was it a desktop
I'm
or a
on
laptop?
Windows Media Player. I will never forget it. I was trying to play a fucking DVD, and this fucking bitch, and it blew my fucking mind. I'll probably beat my dick off for probably about a week straight.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
back-
I
back
didn't
in
even
the
have to
day,
search it.
It
was just
there
on
was
the
no
computer.
It was
video.
on the
Sound?
It was fucking.
It
It
was-
was a whole
You were
video.
like, it
Video.
was
The
exposed
he
you
was
to it.
getting
It was
hyped
what the
Oh
fuck?
in
my.
the fucking.
What do you-
well,
what do you
How
have
old
to
were
say?
you? How old were
It
you?
Hey,
It's like
Playboy
14?
back in my day, and
it's
that's
probably like 14.
you know,
Wait.
one time I found one of your porn magazines in the shed.
nudie mags?
You got
That's
he
like, you
had.
said Playboy?
I want to
Yeah.
know what it's like
Those
to
are
I
actually
wanna
go
see
through a
one.
magazine.
I know.
weird.
And it's all this
I saw it out in the
fucking
big shed one time,
miscellaneous.
and I looked at it. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna come back out here and
sugar.
like find this. And then the next time I looked for it, it was gone.
Were the
Because
pages
I left
all
it. I left
sticky?
it like
No.
drawer or whatever, a little ajar.
With the
I know you
pages
threw it
all
away. I was like,
sticky.
god damn it.
You're like,
That's come all
Yeah.
over it.
These are a little
Tanner had
sticky.
sticky pages for it, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you
The
do.
best, the
in your spare
best,
time
the
in that
best
shed.
pages were stick together because you know,
Probably.
they're probably all the shitty ones were left.
Saving
they
him
didn't
for
get you off.
himself.
Yeah.
Save 'em for himself.
You're saving those for later. That's
Oh,
how you
man.
save that nut. You know, you see a nut in something, and if it's really good, you know, you take.
It's like a
the nut out.
memory. Every sticky page you get to. You're like,
Every
ah,
sticky
You gotta
page.
squirrel it. You gotta really squirrel it.
yeah.
Yeah.
His face.
No, Dad, we just had you come over here and tell us stories because we love to hear you spin a yarn.
This is live.
This is live. This is live. This is going straight to Dubai. Hope all you people are listening.
God damn. Whoever that fucking retard is, I want to shoot him.
That was a car, too.
Allegedly.
That was a fucking... it was
There's
like-
no way that's a car.
Yes,
That
I
was a
just
little
saw
fucking
it.
go-kart.
It was- I just saw it. It looked
If
like
that's a
Honda.
car, call me a fucking nun.
Jesus, you're not.
She smokes.
Thank you.
Wait, was that her in the last one?
knew
No, it wasn't.
What? She's high as shit.
Oh, wait, you're recording.
They're looking at
Hi,
pictures of women.
This is high.
Yeah,
I don't-
Okay,
hold
so
on.
about
Hey,
there.
bro, how is unemployment working out?
it's great.
Oh my
Speaking of
God.
unemployment, this thing sucks.
For me, it sucks worse than them. They're sitting on their ass, man. I'm working a job. I'm getting paid almost.
Dude,
the
I
same
can get
amount
an
as
extra
I am.
600
But,
bucks.
but
Yeah.
real quick, this is why I
Go
wanted to
for it.
talk
Boom!
about feces.
I'm doing
This
it.
is me at work
Go for it.
I get
explaining
extra $600.
the most craziest
and
shit
do it.
I've seen at work.
Careful, guy.
Listen to this
Stabilize.
shit.
What the fuck?
Stabilize.
Yeah, get,
Then
Ew.
stop dropping
It's
your
loading,
phone.
people. Hold on.
I gotta ask you this later.
what's good?
You cuss
Hold on,
around
dude.
your mom?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
Fuck yeah.
Ask the same
I've
thing
been,
about his dad.
I've literally been.
Necessarily not like
Not as much
Not
as he
like-
swears
like
here.
here?
not like this.
Ask about around his dad, though.
Don't play that fucking
Not
shit
like
in
this
the
my
video.
dad no.
I'm gonna do it.
Like it's either like we're having a conversation about like politics and I'm like, oh, this fucking goddamn dumbass, or like, not like, just like, oh fuck, like you know, but like when I'm talking
Mike's
to him
here.
about something kind of serious, like
He
we're talking
feels
about
here.
we're talking about my
He
He
mom.
feels very strongly about it.
Dog
Yeah, something strongly about it. And I like talking about my mom, how she's a bitch. Shit like that, you know, like.
Oh my god.
Did she
Yo,
make you
my
any
mom's
spaghetti,
just being
M&M?
a bitch, and
This is going
he's
on
like,
the podcast.
tell me about it. I'm like, dude, she's such a cunt.
Tell me about it.
It's
You would
just,
say that to your dad?
yeah, he knows she's a cunt.
Oh damn.
My mom is a
The
cunt.
C word?
My mom is a cunt. No, not the C word. She's a bitch.
I would say you probably wouldn't say that.
No, but she is.
I've been with you when you were. I think were you like
I
cussing at
tell
your
her
mom?
straight to her. Yeah, I would tell her that she
I was
is
there.
being a bitch.
I like explain that.
I
Explain
tell
that
her-
literally when I was at your house
I don't remember.
and I was
that.
there for the first
Too much
time,
drugs.
dude. Did
Too
I
much
even?
drugs.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Jesus.
over, nigga. I was sitting down
I
on
was
the.
like,
I
you're
was
being
like,
a bitch.
and she went up to me. She was like, "You guys gotta go. Leave his house." So I said, "Why are your friends here? They gotta go. You gotta leave my house now." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." So I was like, "No, stay here. Get the fuck out of my room." And I was like, "Oh shit."
We were outside.
You know what I mean?
We were not in my room.
No, we were in your room for quite a. We were in your room, and then we were fucking like,
I gotta call my sister. I don't know what's going on. I don't give a fuck anymore. Shit. Unemployment money.
what the fuck?
Go inside
All he
and take
cares
your call.
about, dude. But still, man. God damn.
You silly goose.
But
Like
yes,
it.
occasionally I will cuss. Not like this. This goddamn.
What do you have to say
There
about
was
that,
dogs.
Father?
You got Tanner's chair out here?
Yeah.
That's what he has to say.
I didn't want to go get the foldable chair.
He's very perceptive.
Hi.
It was
Yes, my unemployment is
it was
going
crazy.
through. So it just went.
Can you go
Fuck
inside
yeah,
and
I
talk on the phone?
Jesus
You're
Christ.
ruining the podcast,
Yes,
you
yeah,
whore.
It's her.
His mom?
No.
Here we go. We have Monique
How are you?
on the
What is
podcast.
poppin' in the cookie sweater?
You got some holes in your pants.
I know, I need to go get them fixed.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, we can literally stitch them
I
together.
get
We
my
can, you
sewing
know,
kit out, fix them for you.
your whole fashion is, you know, come
I
on.
got some
It's pretty
bags.
cold out
Aren't
here.
you cold? That kneecap must be freezing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, kneecap.
You can sew those patches on there.
Oh god.
I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So how are you? How's life?
You smell like incense and sadness.
oh my god.
Are you alright?
Sadness, holy shit.
Are you okay?
That
I'm
is-
actually really.
You actually know legit. I don't know if it's what's outside, but you smell like incense. I don't know if that
It's something spicy.
It's probably me.
Yeah,
It is
that's,
incense,
that's,
isn't it?
That's like intense.
It's not incense. It's a
I can
sexual
smell
one.
it from like 5 feet away.
It's like Old
What-
Spice.
What smell is
It's
it?
like
Female
Old
Old
Spice.
Spice.
It's like female
You
Old
wanna smell
Spice.
it?
It literally
Essential
Fancy.
oils are female
Female
Old Spice.
No, it's
like you know
not.
how Old Spice is like spicy,
Don't
like
they
you can
have a
smell
female
it.
version?
I
of
don't
those?
know.
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
They probably should.
I'd buy it.
You're a dyke.
I think one of the best perfume smells is Pleasure from Estee Lauder. So whatever.
I like to use
Fuck.
that on myself.
You memorize perfume names?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Got a gal that's smelling nice. Yeah,
You ask 'em?
Yeah.
Yo, you're gonna smell like this, lady, or I'm not giving you no dick.
Tragic.
I don't use
You
perfume.
spray them when they're not
Huh?
looking.
Padre likes a certain type of smell to his ladies, his lovers. Numerous as they may be, they all have to wear that perfume.
Well, I bought that for Cindy, GH girl.
Hey,
Yeah,
is that new?
This is
it's
Slater's.
Slater's.
Oh, can I hit it?
You're on a podcast.
Hey, look.
I know, that's fine.
Look.
Slater's still on the phone. He looks very
It's got a whole ass
content with his
screen on it.
conversation. I'm gonna
Is he
wave to
gonna
him,
be
see if
mad
he
if I
waves
hit it?
back. He waved.
Waves back, yeah.
Oh, look at that smile. What a good, cheery fella. He's in camel hoodie right now
He's
by
quite amped.
Under Armour.
He's quite amped.
Yes, he is. Is he drunk or is he just a little
think he's
I,
hot.
zooted?
I cannot
He's hot.
advise you as to what he's currently on. But, he is, well,
Oh, I got a new dog. You want to see my new dog?
no.
I think it's probably smaller than my
How did I
cousin.
not know she had a new dog?
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to see him?
We haven't seen her in like 5 years.
Whoa.
600 on top of what I'm getting now.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know if I have
that's what I'm
video.
getting. Something like
Why are
that.
they doing that?
I think I'm getting.
Dude, that's a fuck ton of money.
How
Yeah.
much?
Dude,
That's
that's
pretty
more than
nice.
I made before.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Hey,
making more sitting on my ass right
Dude,
now.
I'm not gonna work the whole summer.
I have to do a
I'm not
job
working the
search
whole-
though for the unemployment.
I'm not gonna. I don't
You have to do
Oh,
that.
look
No, I
who's
don't have
taking
to.
great
Nope.
advice.
Why?
No, I was
I
just
had to-
complaining
yep.
about how he has
Because it said
Like,
it lasts for a year.
how he has to work.
Does
Mine
it?
does. Mine does.
You know,
I have to
and
look
I
at
have
mine,
no
man.
job and no money.
I'm getting,
You fuckers can complain all you
You need to
want.
get a side hustle, Red.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I started selling those puff bars because I mean I gotta
No,
move.
actually,
I gotta get some money in my
that's
pocket. I made a couple of
sorry,
sales
it's
today.
13 on it.
It's pretty nice. Pretty swell.
So 13 a week.
Yeah.
Hey Tanner,
That's
I'm
20
gonna start stacking up.
let me be your little homie. I'll start
Dude, my
slinging.
Jeep is gonna
I
look
got you.
Sling and
sexy
puff.
as fuck.
He's gonna spend it all on his
Oh
Jeep.
no, I'm not.
You're supposed to
I'm
buy
gonna move
food
out.
and land.
Calm
Food
down.
and land.
I got fucking new tires.
Let's
I'll,
prepare.
hey,
Prepare for the
invest in
worst.
one of my slow
Calm down.
slow
it's gonna be
interest
dope.
loans, and I
Low
will
risk.
take care of every
It's
low
gonna
risk.
be- it's
He's gonna open
be
a
awesome.
low risk IRA in your name
Yeah.
and collect
Low,
resources.
low risk, low interest.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna do
Just-
shrooms.
just-
I'll
yeah,
take you to the
okay.
bank.
We're gonna do
We'll
shrooms.
We'll invest it into
We're
my
gonna trip
account.
and we're gonna do
Yeah.
podcasts.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you just get this?
He bought it for me.
It's
I
nice.
did not
This
do
is-
anything.
This is clean.
He did not do anything. Thank you.
He went in there and he got it himself.
Yeah.
I watched him do it.
I'm 21 years old. What's good?
How
Oh my
did you do that?
gosh.
Not ask for ID.
Nope.
Where did you go?
My
The
my
vapor
being
flavors
18
over by,
is in
uh,
effect now. I
Super
told my
Fast.
mom I was
not
like
advise
I
us
was
to
like
where we
I'm
Yeah,
like-
that
man,
was a
shut
joke.
up. What
I'm getting 15%
don't even know
off
where we
right
live.
now. That's not
Yeah, you
great.
do. From the first one. Washington.
Okay.
These goddamn
We're talking
IP
about Curtis.
addresses.
yeah,
Does
be
it taste
proud of
good?
Washington.
You guys
It
already
tastes
did a
really good. Yeah, I'm
podcast?
sorry I put it on.
Huh?
You guys already did a podcast.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
and Tanner are
last
doing it
night.
Last night.
You guys
You
are
need to
lazy.
use
All
it.
set up. We even
Yeah.
recorded
Urinate.
like we got video.
We recorded
footage.
video for that one.
Where the
This.
fuck do I find this?
That's
No,
the
it's not.
mouse.
It's not out yet.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I have to
cool as
only.
fuck. Oh, you have to
show
buy all
the
these
It's wireless.
accessories
Is it
now.
good?
It's really
It's
dumb.
there's parts where you get
The
super deep,
dongles.
but
That's
at
some-
some point you can.
They're
really
like
go
40
into
bucks,
like a
dude.
lot of points. You really. So it's like
On
if
the
you had a
computer
mic,
sounds
it's-
good.
If you had a mic like right
Did you
here,
edit it a bit?
perfect.
Yeah.
No, I
perfect.
just have
But
the
yeah,
straight
I
audio
think-
raw.
Is this gonna?
A good
Are you gonna
idea.
upload
Like,
this
we
like
need-
unfiltered, like all of it?
Yeah,
Or is
No,
it,
everything.
no. We're
like natural.
filtered. No, where I am going to edit the fucking
You-
give it an
No,
intro.
you're gonna cut pieces out though.
No,
No.
no,
We
all
need to
all
be
natural.
We're gonna
That's
yeah.
default.
good.
We're gonna
I-
make a default entry. Like it's just gonna be the same entry every time.
Yeah,
What I
not
think-
really. It's there's gonna be intros, different intros. Like boom, podcast. Like it's gonna be like even it would start like for me.
We need a
and
name though.
It does.
Yeah.
We need to start thinking that.
We can think of it right now. Like okay,
Gold rats with top hat. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
No.
Rats with
just
Top Hats
Crocodile
podcast.
Dundee's or some shit. Some
Hmm?
weird.
Rats
I
with
was thinking
Hats,
like
Top
wave
Hats
blunders
podcast.
or something like
Rats
wave,
with Top
wave
Hats
blunders.
podcast.
Rats with Top Hats
I
podcast.
mean,
That's pretty
The
good.
Rats
That's
with Top
catchy.
Hats.
The Rats with
Yeah.
Top Hats.
That's kinda
podcast.
catchy.
Rats with top hats. That right there.
Rats with Top Hats.
Rats
Yep.
with Top Hats. That's what it is. So the
Those-
first episode, I called it Uniforms and Natural Disasters.
No.
Because that's one thing that we called it. No, that
Uniforms-
was just the
yeah,
title of
that's
the
the thing-
Oh,
episode.
This is
okay,
what we're
okay.
talking about.
This is a shit
No,
show.
not-
That's
this
what
is
it's called.
this is a
Shit
mess.
show.
Loki, this is it. But it's a colorful message showing on how the creation is gonna. It's all like it's the beginning of
This is-
something
This
that's
is
gonna
us.
happen.
This is the group. This is like naturally us.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm figuring it out. Yeah, I know. It's not all. I don't know.
Okay,
the,
but you
the
know what I mean.
podcast,
You
yeah,
like
yeah.
to say
No, the podcast will
Okay.
lead.
That was
What
your
we're
speech.
trying to do is we're trying to even interview guests with huge stories,
Is there any more
like
pause?
Chris and people and shit like that. It's not we're just
no,
we're talking and shit, but I want to get big
Out
people
here,
on.
no.
it, You know what I mean?
There's a
Hear
lot.
me
of
out.
time.
I think maybe for the first few.
Yeah, of course,
should
just
just
No,
us.
no, no,
So we
I,
get
no, no, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
no, no, I'm saying for the first few, you might want to edit some parts out until you get it down.
Yeah,
to a
edit
science.
out my mom and shit
Facts.
like that.
Like,
No,
please.
it's
for
retarded
no, listen,
shit,
listen.
you know?
The first
Hey,
one.
Najee,
Everything's
edit out
going
my
in.
mom.
Yeah, I can.
I don't need
He'll send me
that's-
and even this part, I'll edit out where we have good parts where I even explain how the podcast.
Just literally
like
cut
the shit
that
we're
part
talking
out.
about, I can easily. And
I don't
Tanner,
want that in
Tanner
there.
can too.
I don't want that in there.
You could fill up at least 10
But
minutes
here's
just
what I want to do. I
highlights,
want
you
it. The intro of the video is like us walking
Oh,
around.
is there
like
any other
like let's say
flavor?
we
I don't like
walk
grapefruit.
to this location. We all
Just
sit
go
down.
in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You know
upload
what I
the
mean?
unfiltered ones on mine, just everything raw, just because
Where?
I like
Where?
that. Just on my channel. And then when we edit
your
that, we'll
bipolar
make a
is good
channel
today.
for it, and
Yeah.
we'll put those up
seems
as like a polished product.
Yes.
I'll just be
exactly.
the full thing,
She seems
just
Just straight and raw,
Everything.
natural. Yeah, yeah.
raw.
I'm gonna touch upon shit. It's gonna take.
Rats with top hats raw.
The
Something's
rats
off.
top hats raw. But the
Something-
main,
did a
the main one.
spell tonight.
Yeah. Something's weird is going on.
Love is in the air. Kyron better get prepared. I
Yeah.
she
Oh my
smells like a
God.
beautiful witch.
Wait,
I'll
what
tell
was
you.
it?
What the fuck?
Smelling? What were
Shit.
y'all smelling?
Incense. It smelled like incense.
No, it smells like Old
witchcraft.
Spice. Like, you know, Old Spice classic.
Oh
It
man.
literally.
Did you say
Red was really sniffing up on Monique in that case.
You were the one.
More chairs or no?
No, you have
Um,
to sit over there.
You have to sit on the
I
ground.
got
You're
the
at the table.
Can I grab that table?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't sit on the table.
Don't drink and
Don't sit
drive.
on it. I don't know how sturdy that
Okay,
is.
that's fine.
Don't
My
drink and
tolerance
drive.
is going.
I'm doing it.
I'm a big boy.
You're underage. I'm 18. In
I'm
Canada, in
18
Canada you can
now.
drink.
I'm 18.
I'm a big boy, motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm 19. I'm not even. I say I'm 18. Yeah, no, you're okay.
You're
shit.
stupid.
I said
You're
what the
stupid.
fuck? I'm hella stupid. Cut. We're cutting that out.
No.
We're putting that shit out.
I was like, there's no. I was like,
We'll
wait a
fix
minute.
that
I
in
know,
post.
I was like, are you being serious?
I got confused. I got fucking confused. I get really sidetracked.
Anytime anyone says their age and they're underage, we just got to be like, I am 21.
That is
Shit. They don't know what I'm drinking.
I'm not
This is a nice cold water.
What are you drinking, Monique, of the
It's
night?
a seltzer
A nice
water.
cold water with some lemon.
A seltzer water named White Claw?
There's no law with the White Claw though.
Oh,
There
shit.
ain't no
No
laws
law
when
with
you're
the white
drinking claws. That is a profound statement by a witch. Did you know? Fun
That is-
fact:
that is-
witchcraft
that
is
is
still
your
illegal in
character.
several of the United States.
You will
That
have
is
to.
not
You will have
Yes,
to give
it
us
is.
like. I want to hear sermons or whatever the fuck it is from your like a
I-
book of witchcraft. And be like, yeah, I know. But this one time I liked this guy. She didn't like his essence. So I straight up fucking
Where do you
poison
hide
that
your
nigga.
Necronomicon?
Straight up fucking. That did a
Curse.
ghost on his ass. You know? he came to me the next day, fucking scared of me for some reason. I just felt it. Power
Well,
came
I don't know
swarming
what
in.
I felt his aura shift, and so I just had
Scared
to
of
get
me.
rid of him.
It's like
I
a
knew he
dog
was
is an
I
animal.
knew he was a Leo, and I went to
I
town.
know.
No,
I'm
I like
sorry.
Leos. I like my first love was a
How did I
Leo.
fucking know? How did I fucking know? How did I
Yeah.
fucking
My
guess
first love
the
was
witch
fucking
likes the
Gemini.
stars?
Geminis are good.
Gemini, no.
Oh, you're a Gemini?
Yes.
Oh, all my.
I went to straight shit.
I
That's
like
why
Geminis.
me and my mom do not go together.
Emily's a Gemini.
All I know is I'm a Leo.
I'm
I'm
a fucking
Aries are
retard for
good.
asking that question.
Aries,
That's what I am.
Aries, fucking Aries.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I'm an
Look at-
Aries
look
too, you asshole.
Hey,
My birthday was the 4th. You already forgot?
look at you guys want to see this shit?
My
Evil
birthday's
woman.
almost in
I
a
want
month.
to add you
dude.
guys to this. Najee, I need
My
to-
birthday
I
is
need
in
to-
Okay.
I got it.
Wait.
Is this
No,
like
no,
an
I
app?
got it.
Shout out to the
It's in
Eagles
a-
for making
it's
that
in a-
banger
it's
song.
I got all of their birth charts, so it's like
We should
every-
have a
I don't know. I
solitude.
saw this, but I don't know what time I was born.
Now we have
Ask your
6
mom.
conversations.
I have a
on
White-
it.
birth
birthdays in
certificate, but I
one
don't
month
think it
instead of
says.
the
Yeah,
Wow.
it does.
We should have like a quiet,
I'll
Look at-
I'll
look
just
at-
like.
not
Shut the
monotone.
fuck
but-
up.
These are my
That's so
I
rude.
have everybody's birth chart. I have, we
That's
don't know who
great.
that is.
Slade, me your
Yeah.
vape.
If you would
This
comment
podcast
on
is
it.
I
quite
wanna
the
add
mess.
you guys.
We haven't hit on
Okay.
any huge subjects yet, which is what I was yearning for. But it is a process.
Yearning for. That's a
Yearning.
very big word for you.
Well,
Ryan.
I
You know,
do. I
there's
dropped
so
most.
many
I got
different
multiple
combos
fingers,
going
you know,
on
but-
that they aren't gonna know. Like,
Yeah,
what to listen
but
to.
again,
You just
majority
have
of
to
this makes-
follow the rant.
It's a work in progress.
Dude, sometimes
they have to watch it over and over to like listen to the different.
Each time you
segments.
listen to it, you get a different part of the conversation.
It's
It's
like
like
a-
a little
it's
puzzle.
like
I bet
Your own
people. I bet
adventure
if
book.
someone's
You have to
actually,
choose your own adventure
if
book
someone's
podcast.
actually listening to this, they're gonna like, okay, what?
Yeah, they're a little
I mean, but
confused
it,
right
yeah.
now.
just a
But they
little
got the right spirit.
bit. You know you
listening
fucking
to
like
us.
it. If you listen this far, you fucking enjoy this. motherfucker. You're our favorite. Hey, we
you
love you
dirty
though. You're
pervert.
our best fans. We love
This
you.
is
Thank
kinda
you for
creepy.
fucking listening. Have a fucking great day.
I don't know if she's high or what.
Keep
Don't
on
tell them how to
listening.
live their life.
Let me
Okay.
What
take
if they want to have a
gander.
shit day? What if they want to
What if
cry
they
in the
just want to
shower?
be depressed and have some
Have fun.
You
listen
know
to
what?
our
Some
podcast
days
and enjoyment?
that you cry in the shower, it's still a good
beautifulness?
day. It doesn't have to be a shit
I've
day.
literally
to cry.
never cried.
That's
I
such a
mean-
woman thing to say.
Me
I'm
neither.
not biased.
Sometimes I cry in the shower. It's
Do
still
you
a good
have-
day.
do you have another big guy's coat?
Yeah.
What, nigga?
There's plenty in
He has
there.
a million.
Get a hoodie or something.
Why did I ask?
Bring me a hoodie too,
You want one there, buddy?
or just bring me my poncho. Yeah,
Tap tap.
Oh,
I got a poncho in Ecuador
It's
many
just
moons
comfy.
ago.
Many
It's
moons
very
ago.
comfy. How do you feel about the poncho, Michael? What do you think about it?
It's a very lucrative concept.
Lucrative.
It seems quite comfortable.
It is quite comfortable.
much
Would
is
you
it
like to
in
try
here?
it sometime?
It's bedazzling.
I'm not doing. That's good.
Yeah.
That's not 50.
It's only
Nick.
mental they do now with 50. Yeah, but you can change the wattage on it.
No,
What,
I
what
just
percent
went
is
there.
that?
What 40?
They don't do 50, Nick.
Only
They
with menthol.
do 50, Nick, but it depends on the juice that you're
Yeah, it's
doing.
kind of gay. Like it's either 40 or
Like
20.
dependent on the flavor and the juice that you want to get, depending on the brand,
So that.
you get either 50, 40, 35, 25, or 20.
So
Yeah,
what was the wintergreen?
that was 50, I think.
Okay.
Because
I want to get like a mint, like those.
I
puff-
tried.
Those
They
mint
didn't have
puff-
it.
They
The
don't have
spear-
mint.
They had spearmint. And
It was
shit.
shit.
It
The
literally,
smell or the taste?
no, it
Taste,
tasted
he
like
tasted-
spearmint gum.
You hit.
I
You hit
hate
it.
spearmint
Oh,
gum.
no, I don't.
Okay, well,
How-
fuck
how'd
off.
you
I'll
hit
eat
it?
Spearmint next time.
That,
Yo,
what
you
is-
kind of scared me there, Monique. I forgot you sat down, and I just
Which
started
one?
hearing voices.
You could have brought up the
You had
table, Monique.
Oh,
Bring
I
up the
know.
table.
That was
No.
so.
Just bring up the table.
Tanner said no.
I don't know if it's stable.
I was
That's
gonna.
That's
why-
pretty, dude.
Should I
That's
ask
a
her
table.
I was gonna be
Yeah.
like
Fucking
tasting.
table.
I don't know
It
how
is
long it's
Monique
been
we're
here.
talking
Oh,
about.
he's gonna be
Oh
like,
my
"It's a
God.
I didn't want him
I
to be
kinda
like.
figured that you knew
I'm
what
bigger
bacon
than
was.
you.
I kid.
Yeah.
I
I
kid.
didn't think you
I
would fucking
kid.
care, but
I
then
kid.
okay.
I
Lard
don't think
ass.
she.
Yeah.
I would have next time.
Wow.
I get 15% off.
What a beautiful mess this has been, huh?
Oh, this is
It's
nice.
Oh
beautiful
my
though.
God.
That's
It's
that's all that
magnificent.
matters.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You're sitting like a woman
oh, this is nice.
with your
It's,
knees up
no,
to your chest.
it's like when you borrow
I
your
do that all
dad's
the time.
jacket.
I know.
That's
It's a
what-
very
you're a
woman way
woman.
to sit.
You're a woman.
These are my boobs.
Those are pretty nice.
Oh.
Boom.
What size are those?
Double
you-
D's.
you-
You got me beat a little bit. I only got B cups.
Alright, sometimes I just want to keep it up and close, but they just always sag down.
But then my nuts feel weird, you know? When you
Yeah.
crunch your nuts. Fucking.
It's not a good feeling. I don't think anyone would enjoy that. Actually, people like getting kicked in the nuts.
Is Peanut really?
People
Weird.
have like
They-
chokers for the nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
weird.
I don't know why anyone would do cock and ball torture.
Cock and ball torture. Oh my god, that's really cock. That's what that is.
No, I would
nigga.
never.
I actually I would never, but I experienced some fucked up shit. Like not fucked up. It wasn't that. It wasn't
You
that
haven't
bad.
experienced
What
shit.
happened?
No, I have. I went to Spencer's.
You had sex one time.
I
What
lost
crazy
my
shit could you
virginity
have?
once.
Sex
My body
one
count
time.
is 1. I had sex probably like 10 times. Like 20 times within that one setting of being with her. Like okay, probably 10. Oh my god, she listening. She's like, "Oh, cap ass nigga."
Wait, what?
What?
But if she's listening to this, she's probably like cap ass nigga. Yeah, but no, we went to Spencer's and we bought like this cock ring. Yeah, no,
That's
yeah.
different than ball torture.
Nigga, that's what it felt like. Nigga, that was my ball and cock in a cock ring, squeezing out.
Your
Why would-
My
balls
shit was
were in it?
veiny. I
Your
thought
balls are
it'd be
not-
dope. I
You're
thought
not
it'd be
supposed
dope.
to put your balls in it.
Nigga, my balls surface back into my fucking body when I get too hard. My skin, like, my
What?
dick takes the fucking stretch from my balls. Plus, if it's cold, yeah, dude, hold on. Yeah,
Why did
Th-
you
they'll
get a
listen to
fucking
this.
cock ring?
Cause I was like, I do not want my cocks to go in my balls again. I was like, babe, fuck. I was like, are my cocks
Man,
into my
don't
balls
bump
again?
The table.
I was like, babe, feel this. Dude, it's gone. You know what I mean?
Your
Like,
what?
yeah, I was like, feel this. Where is it at? I hate this. I can't focus.
Your balls
you
went.
know? I was like, take one.
Can you explain to me what happened?
No,
Can I ask
can I
her
tell you what
what
it
that
is?
flavor
Not
that
really
brand is?
happened.
Your
but-
balls shrink
Okay,
up into your
shut the
body.
shut the
Go
fuck
for
up,
it.
you two.
I fuck
My
that
ball,
one.
like, okay, my
Then
nut.
don't.
I can literally when
We can
my
literally
balls
find
when
it
it gets
on our
cold and my
own.
balls shrink up, you know, it stretches it up so bad to where like they squeeze in. You know what I mean? Like right on the side
Don't
up
show
on my
I
dick.
can push my balls up there, but they don't shrink.
They
up
don't.
there.
No, it's not like they. Ooh, it's like it's like one goes in because it's not a lot of room. It's like, oh man, just gonna head in here. It's a little cold. You know, it's a little nippy. Yeah, we'll trade
So
spots
that happens
afterwards.
while you fuck.
It has
what is the
happened.
cock
Not
ring?
sometimes.
What
It's
is-
just so the cock ring when I put it on, it
How many
hurt.
more
times
than I
have
ever
you
wanted
utilized
to
No,
do.
what?
So why did you get the cock ring?
Because
What's
I
the
was like,
point?
this shit sucks. I
What-
thought we better, you
Why
know,
did
like.
you? Why did you
Because
buy it?
I wanted my balls out in sex, not fucking hiding in my fucking stomach.
Your balls are always
Come out and fucking, come
My
out and
balls
party.
did
Do
not
you
do
tuck
Come
that.
out
them
and
in?
party.
Like, what the
I'm just
fuck?
no, they tuck in themselves. Like, I'm gonna head. All right, I'm gonna head out. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you got a nut. You got to bust the sperm sack out from you. You better come out here, motherfucker.
So
He's
you
probably in the kitchen.
Fuck is wrong
He's
with
probably
you?
in the. My ball sack is probably in the
He's getting
kitchen
serious now.
preparing
He's getting
preparing like
into
the sperm. So you never know. No one's out like, okay, we
They're
got
in
this.
The, kitchen.
The other ball's out like,
They're-
you know what I mean?
This is
It's-
such a
it's in a s-
problem. This is
It's
such
not.
a
It's not
problem
that
for
I'm
you.
over
You
exaggerating
had
need
to
to
go and buy a
relax.
car.
Bring
It
it down
wasn't.
like
I'm
3
going.
fucking
I'm
notches.
adventuring.
Why didn't you go to a
It's
doctor?
after. It's Spencer's.
That sounds
I
like
went.
a
I went. I
fucking
literally went to the
problem.
doctor and I even told them I had 3 balls. They're like, that's normal. And I was like, all right.
That's
You have
normal.
3
Yeah,
balls?
dude. Oh my god, I didn't tell you,
Oh, he does. He does.
Nigga
He
doesn't
I
know.
felt it.
nigga. Dude, nigga, you ain't. Did you ask, nigga?
Bro.
Fuck all you did
Bro.
not do it. I showed you probably. I was like, bro,
You have
3
shown-
balls.
He has
You know what I
shown
mean?
you.
Bro, okay.
Bring it
Yeah,
down. Just,
dead ass.
let me
Wait,
down just
You want me
a
to
little
explain
bit.
this?
That's
You want me to
fucking
explain
loud.
this or
How
not?
did this
You want
go
me to say
from
this or not?
0 to like
You,
250,000?
it's a funny. It's a big
He
story.
has
It's a big
3
story.
In a matter
I
of
want to get in the
nuts.
story. Let me get in the story. It's concluded. Not concluded, but it's
We think
exploded
it's a
to bigger
tumor, but
thing.
we
What did
do
the
not
doctor
know.
It's
say?
not. It
Oh
gets.
my
It's
God.
like it goes disappears and it comes back. It's like
It's like a Jeffrey.
no,
It's like a
Wait,
Jeffrey.
no,
You
bro,
gotta keep
bro,
it
bro.
down a little bit, just a little
Okay,
quieter,
okay.
because
Like-
I don't want my neighbors to
Oh
come
my
out and kill
God,
us.
dude.
I remember
What?
explaining this later, like, yo, I have 3 balls, bro. Like, dude,
He
check
literally
this.
has only
You
told
know what I
me
mean? Like,
this.
but here's the
Only
thing.
me.
Here's the thing. Though.
We've
It
had this
wasn't.
conversation.
I'm
have
pretty sure it's like
It was
based
me,
off of
you.
weather
Oh
or like
my God,
seasonal
dude, that was
occurrences.
so weird.
Because I did not have a third nut at that time. I
I
had
need
2.
a.
Listen,
I wish we had a
listen,
Jamie
listen,
to look
listen,
shit up.
listen. You're not li-
we need a
would-
fucking
but
Jamie.
like, oh my, we do need a Jamie.
Where can we get a Jamie?
Monique's the Jamie.
How do we get a Jamie?
You're
Give
you're
that-
smart. You look up if you had a
Give her
laptop.
a
You're like boom
computer.
boom. Like honestly,
Is
I
the
was
Jamie
even-
a real person?
no, Jamie's just a nigga that looks shit up. Like, hey, Jamie, pull it up. You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
wait, is it
Jamie.
a real person?
Yeah,
Your
on
your
the
your
Joe Rogan
nickname,
podcast.
Monique,
Oh
is Jamie.
shit, I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the podcast,
It's-
it's Joe Rogan. He's like, hey, Jamie, look that up.
He literally pays him like an annual wage
Yeah.
just to look shit up for him.
Yeah.
Like a survivable income.
Like how much?
Yeah.
Oh, to live off? of?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
50
actual.
grand, right?
No,
like-
probably more than that. Dude, Joe Rogan, he makes fucking
80
millions.
They make bank.
At least 80. If you're chilling out with Jamie, you make sure he's well off. You
Damn,
know what I
that's
mean?
nice.
He
Yeah.
said there's people like who work for Google who go to Jamie
Safety.
What the
Sometimes they Google
fuck?
shit.
Safety.
like cuz he's
Safety.
I don't know.
Really? Oh, so you must be really good at it.
Third testicle, polycridism,
Okay, Red's looking this up. Polycridism. Is that?
gonads.
I got.
You
So
have 3 gonads.
I got gonads. That's cool. So
Oh,
it makes
damn,
me
that
it makes
shit
me ultra
stinks.
unique, I
Crap.
guess.
It's
You know,
trapped
Yeah,
in
just-
you.
That I
just
could
hold it in
technically.
Is
there.
this
Oh my
is this
God.
it?
I would rather
What
not.
the
Poisoning my
fuck?
blood.
Is that it?
That low key is it.
That this we have
Ugh.
concluded.
Yes. I literally popped it
What is
out.
it?
And one,
Hypergonadism?
I squeezed it to show and like display to myself.
Oh
Like,
my
do I
God.
have 3 balls?
Hey
Do you have it
guys,
right
you
now?
learn
Huh?
something
Do you
new
have it right
every
now?
day.
Monique, as a medical professional, will you examine Najee's nuts for us?
No, I don't have it. It's weird. I don't know how to.
You don't have it now.
Well, I can feel it. I can
He
feel
is
the third
currently
one. It
playing
gets
with his
smaller,
testicles.
but like when it's agitated,
That
oh
could be a tumor,
Can I?
right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
That
saying.
could be
could be.
cancer.
Testicular.
It
No,
could
no,
be
no, no. If it was a
could be.
tumor,
It could
it
be.
would be hard. It would be
Hard all the time.
wouldn't
It would be
be
hard all the time.
movable.
Goddamn
It wouldn't be
doctor.
movable.
Goddamn
It
witches
wouldn't
think
be
they know
movable.
But here's the thing.
doctorisms.
Here's the thing. It's soft now. It's like I had times where it's
See, so it's
Is it
hard.
out right now?
It's not a
What?
tumor.
No, it's not. It's like
not
soft
a
and
Feel
chilling.
it. Let us know.
I just felt it and it's soft and chilling. My hand's cold, so now my dick's cold. So you know what I mean? I want my main source of heat to get cold. So let
My
me just
dick's
be.
warm as fuck. I'm
You have some
chilling.
serious
I
bowel
was chilling.
problems,
No, I
dude.
don't. My shit's
It's not a
dope as fuck.
problem,
But
it's just
no
life.
low key.
You
I'm
can't
no.
fuck
Let me
without your
get the
balls
script.
hurting?
Do
You
you
surprised me,
nut more?
nigga. Let me talk
Do you
about it.
nut?
That's a good
Do you
question.
nut more?
When I was a kid, I nutted more, but I think now it's just normal. I beat it to a pulp. You know what I mean? Like, give me more. You know, it's the fucking weekend. I gotta do shit. I just want to sit. You know what I mean?
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing. I just had 3 balls.
Okay, that's the name of the podcast.
girlfriend-
Bad,
Huh?
funny ass niggas.
That's
Okay?
Hey,
Or
did your
what?
girlfriend know
Because-
you had 3
Are you
nuts?
I
saying,
showed
are you
her,
saying
like
testicular
Slayer.
cancer is funny, Michael?
Hang on.
Yeah.
That's
No,
very
let me
inappropriate.
listen to
That's
Slayer.
very
shut up.
Did-
Let me,
did your-
dude. Listen.
Did your girlfriend or who else?
Can I?
What
Yeah.
other
my God.
females? What other females have?
Only our friends. I just have laughs. But no, because I actually showed her. I was
You
like,
showed, were you
I literally,
hang on.
I showed her.
Were
I
you
was,
fucking and you're like, hey,
yes,
yo,
I was like,
nuts.
you want to feel this? Like, yo, feel this out. Cause I had 3 nuts. You want to check this out? Cause I don't know if I don't know if it's me sometimes.
That's
She's like,
smooth.
damn,
Listen,
I've
I know,
never fucked a
no.
guy
I
with
was
3
sexual
nuts.
with it.
I am impressed.
Listen. You should be. It's pretty dope.
No,
I was staring.
she was impressed.
I bet she was like,
Bro,
okay,
if I fucked a guy
I've never
with 3
seen this
nuts,
before.
I'd brag about it. I'd be like, you guys want to know some shit? I'd be
I
like,
have 3 goddamn nuts.
She better be spreading that around like, yeah, I fuck a guy with 3 balls.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
how we with
You-
females.
she-
And
she's
they're
like,
like,
you wouldn't understand.
They're
like,
like,
had it.
damn,
We
my
might need
dick's
to
big, but I don't have 3
contain
nuts.
this.
You did,
Yeah.
you know,
We
you,
might need to
she'd
contain
be like,
this.
oh, his dick was 10 inches. Wait until he has 3 nuts. No
So
idea,
that's
no
the
idea.
title. Wait
It's-
until you got 3 nuts.
it's- Ah! Ah!
Nigga, no.
Did he what?
Never.
Did
Don't
you-
say it on the podcast.
What'd he say?
You cut that shit out.
Yeah.
What did
No.
he say? What did he say?
Dude,
I don't think I ever will on this point. You know,
Did you
it's
fuck
life's
what's her
The
past.
special face.
What's your face? No.
Who?
The special face. The only face that means anything to
Oh.
me.
No, not anymore. She means something as
Say the name anyway.
a soulmate if anything. But I wouldn't. I feel like the whole thing with the soulmate at that time was so exaggerated. Now it's so prolonged, and my
To the
emotions.
point-
This part has been censored. Also, this part here has been censored. Due to the sensitive nature of this conversation, yeah, I censored it because Najee wanted us to.
That part you legitimately have to cut that out.
I'll
'Cause
try
that's
my best.
No, like
I don't know where it is.
You're gonna find it. You're gonna have to listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing, cut it out, and show you, and then send it to you. Perform. You know what I mean? But listen.
Let him do it.
Let me. I wanna get in depth with the whole thing about a soulmate and how just people view it and how some people are so stuck.
We should do a
she's my
relationship
soulmate.
version of
What?
the pod. We should do an episode on that. and
But
then
no,
talk
I
about
wanna.
it.
But no, this is a topic that we can adjourn to right now.
But then they're gonna be confused because we have to cut that section out.
Yeah.
Not really. Let's listen. Like I literally just said it. I literally just introduced it 3 times, and you just like pissed on it. So
Yeah.
I need like reintroduce. We can do it.
You did?
We can do it another
No.
time. We can do it.
You
Another
got your
Because-
beer?
The
We
thing
can
is,
do it
that
another
part,
time.
no one's gonna listen to that
I
part.
tried
probably.
that.
And if
They're-
they
if
do,
they if they listen to half this, they're
What?
probably gonna
Was
listen
it
to
an
that.
and
IPA?
they're gonna
He
know
didn't
we're
like it
joking,
'cause he was
so it's
sitting
like
on
it's not.
Is
About
that an
what?
IPA?
a big deal. I
Was
don't
it-
even
that
know
was
the
Tanner.
guy.
That was him. I want to.
What?
The one that was in the
Still,
fridge?
dude, Tanner.
I
Yeah,
just dumped
Tanner
it out,
Tanner
and
tried it and he didn't like
Yeah.
it. It was in the fridge. I was gonna drink it
There's
and
a lot
I
of parts
forgot
you cut.
because I
Even
got
Slater
drunk.
wants some parts cut out. This is not
Fuck
only
that.
not only is
We're going raw.
That,
This
that
is-
was my
this is
bad.
I
a lot
could
of
beer
work.
koozie.
There's if you
No,
This
listen,
is just the first few.
Huh?
There's
There-
gonna be
walking.
mistakes and shit.
I know,
Yeah.
but
you know?
no.
Like,
You-
like
you
you have
literally-
to cut. Like,
you-
I think everybody should
Beer
listen
koozie.
to it.
and
You
say
know?
I don't even care. You don't have to
Well,
care.
if
no,
don't
you
care,
don't, but I
care.
do. That's like that's
Well, yeah,
literally
no, that's
and
your
some
So
in
let's- let's touch
some
on
people's
that.
in some people's position. If
It's
you
like
were
a
if you were like
You
oh
got-
yeah, I smoke crack,
Get
haha,
your own
and that
jacket.
went out to everybody. Your
Yeah.
mom knew, and she listens to
Yeah.
this. You would be
Rat,
like
he's got
you would be
Tanner
at fault because
jacket
you
on.
wouldn't take that extra length
I
to
have
just
my
cut
own.
out.
Yeah,
And
but
I
the
don't
thing
even
about
care,
it is
but
it's
I
a
can understand why
conversation.
Nashi or Slater would care.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Slater,
I
what if
understand it.
what if
She's
what
fucking
would be some
cold.
personal shit that you wouldn't
no,
want to get
no,
out?
this is
Like that you act. What would be
No,
some
no.
personal shit that you wouldn't want to get out? Said on a
There's
podcast.
hella
Like,
stuff.
I'm not going
No,
against
I'm
going
not
raw.
saying that shit.
Yeah, that's smart, but it's you.
Blah!
And I was like blah blah, and I'm not gonna say
And
nothing
I
and be
said
like,
that
but
knowing
everybody
it'd
just
be
kept on
cut.
going on. So I'm gonna talk about it and like because it is
No
a
one's
conversation.
So-
stopping you from talking about it.
How
Yeah.
about we talk about a subject about the earth, not about the fucking you?
Hey, dude, 3 balls, dude. That's pretty interesting.
Oh
That
my
is-
God.
It's extraordinary.
I just
extra.
the
It's
whole
3 balls sometimes. It's not
She-
3 balls
she
all the
had,
time.
the whole like point of this is that we
feel
can
like
be
she's
open
just
and
been
honest. So I
holding
feel
on
like
to
if we cut shit out, it's gonna be diminishing the conversation.
Not
Because
not even.
I understand
it
where you're
focus-
coming from,
yeah.
but at the same time, it
Alright, well,
shows
now
the
we-
progression of the conversation, how we got to
And
where
where we
are.
and how we started to.
Yeah.
end.
It's
So
and
it
we're
can it can show
it's all
a
due to the
detailed.
professionalism of the conversation.
Exactly.
We have to be able to keep a one
Oh,
track
Yeah, exactly.
continuing.
Exactly.
Even
I know,
in the
and
midst
this, and
of
this,
the
and this, and
randomness,
this
you
is
know?
literally just the beginning of that, and
Yeah,
we're going, and this
no-
is just like a conversation.
There,
we're
there
getting
was
at.
no issue with the conversation that was held.
until
Yeah.
something was said, and that's what
Yeah,
my
but
argument
you-
is. Listen.
You're getting
If
defensive because it's
if I were to
private
if
and
I
it's
were to
okay,
take this
that's
huge thing,
understood.
I just want to be able to take this huge
It's your
thing.
personal
Let's yeah,
life,
no,
though.
I want to be able to take this huge thing, edit it, and post it on social media, and be like,
Sorry to have to keep doing this and cutting in here, but out of respect again for Najee, it's what we're doing. So enjoy my voice. Bye.
Shit that's been
It
said on
can't
here,
spread now.
it literally can't. There's shit I
Don't
told her
talk
that.
shit.
More dead air. 'Cause Najee can't keep his mouth shut about certain topics 'cause he's inside now that we have avoided the rain. Fuck the rain. Thanks, Monique, for nothing. The whole point of having the witch on the payroll is to keep the weather and the gods on our side. What the fuck? Why did you fail
It's
us?
springtime.
Why did you fail us? I thought you celebrated Ball or whatever it was called.
Beltane?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
the goddess Flora just needed some rain.
Hey, Michael, you realize that we're.
Yeah, this is like.
I didn't know we were still on the clock.
You have to find.
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
listen to
Tanner.
anything
You
I
didn't
said.
tell us we were gonna be on the
My
clock
whole
right
thing-
now.
I was
you
gonna.
said-
I didn't get paid for this shit.
I said 3, 2, 1 or whatever.
I know.
I know, but what I was saying outside, we should have like since we're all having continuous conversations,
Yeah.
it would be good to have like
You have to find royalty-free music
amount
though,
of
because we can't have.
solitude.
We don't want a copyright strike or anything, so just
Copyright
royalty-free.
anything. We just listen to music in the background.
Well, we have to license it. And
I
that's
think
a
it's
lot.
fine. I think it's chilly.
Keep it really
Shout
low.
out to whoever that I play next.
Keep it low.
We don't have copyrights for any of this music. How about that?
That's a horrible thing to say.
What?
That's how you get copyright strikes.
Hold up, there's a remote over there somewhere.
Jesus.
Here, can you grab the remote over there?
I don't own
Right
these
here,
drugs. I
babe.
just have them in my car.
On CNN
The
tonight.
The remote.
Red Led Zeppelin, red by what's red purple?
Okay,
haze,
just
purple haze by Jimi Hendrix. He's playing Points by James Blake. That's a good one. Is that what you're
Keep it
playing?
at like 5.
I think that's what it's like.
Oh my.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a little more hectic inside than I think it was
Yeah.
outside. So
And the
Ow!
That's what I'm wondering.
sound
when
is
you're-
gonna be like really distributed. But I can
yeah,
use,
it's all right.
I can use GarageBand on the same thing. Use it on my phone and share it, like not share, but like overlap the audio.
Sure.
Same jazz, you know.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Now we're inside. We're all nice and warm again. Even though I got the fan going on, I have that thing on 24/7. I can't sleep anymore without it. You ever have that where you're like addicted to a noise and that like helps you
I
sleep?
don't have a fan, but I have an air purifier that like
Does it make a noise?
a little bit like that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I like sleeping.
I think
now.
it's just soothing because you get so used to it. It's like thunder and lightning. I love thunder and lightning. I love listening to that
I
when
love
I go to
anything
sleep.
nature.
Wow,
So.
what a thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how's everyone's quarantine going so far? I mean, I know it's a very basic thing to talk about, but
I get it.
It's getting better.
is that your medical opinion?
I mean, yeah, as time goes on, it should get better. But
Mm.
what the fuck, Najee?
What is that?
Some fucking old guy pretending to be a pig.
He has tattoos on his shit.
Can you do
What
that?
the fuck? I don't want to.
Can you?
I probably could. I'm not.
That'd be bad.
It's like doing it with your dick. Why the fuck would you do this?
Oh no. That's pretty fucking weird that you just have that on your phone.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not gonna lie.
He has nail polish on his fingers.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
He must be.
Can you? We're kind of doing something here, retard.
It's just this way gets fucking
We're just
story.
gonna hear a bunch of fucking random noises in the background. Fuck off. Watching some gay ass TikToks. Wow. This is not a lot of dead air right here. No one's fucking talking. This is me.
No more
There's a lot to
Monologuing.
speak
I
about.
feel like we should just end it there. You know,
There's a
Then
lot
say
to speak
something.
about, but there's not a lot to speak on.
we should just save
It's
it. We
rather
should just.
different.
I'd rather
Because in regards to having, how can I say, progressive conversation, everyone has to
be
be on a collective
on
level.
yeah, I'm focused
So-
on it. But now I'm like coming down on it.
I mean, that's exactly why the background music, or how can I say, the surround, is slightly key so that people still have something that they can tune into when there's nothing there.
Mm.
Or when they feel like there's a sense of nothingness. But, you know, in regards to quarantine, we're all feeling that sense of nothingness.
Not. I wouldn't.
TikTok tends to, keep everything
Say,
alive.
but I wouldn't say nothingness. I would say things are just super weirder. Because you know what I mean, like the space wise and the fact that social media makes things so weird and complex. You know, it makes things like it scares you, but it's like people are going outside anyways, and there's still just people are hanging out regardless.
I mean,
we're doing.
But it's just
because-
I know, but there's a lack of something, and it's
See,
weird.
but then again, what
I
people
know.
have not
We should-
understood about this whole social distancing
Quarantine.
pariah is that in a sense of
Pariah.
quarantine,
Pariah. Whoa,
it's a word.
that's a big word. I like that.
In a sense of quarantine, you technically would have to quarantine yourself with people that you've already been around
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a continuous period of
You
time
couldn't just hang out
prior
with
to
That's
this whole
true.
COVID bullshit.
That's true. And we
Yeah.
have
So,
that together.
It's not like I'm just sitting in a room with people that I've never met before.
Yeah, yeah.
Or people that I haven't been hanging out with for the longest period of time prior to all of this. So, in a sense, I'm still quarantining,
Yeah,
just in a different location.
yeah. And
It's
with
still
and with a smaller
sanitized, it's
group.
still clean, everyone's still healthy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's a very good
I have
point.
multiple locations that have been quarantined. I can just show up.
Yeah.
And it's clean, and I know that. And it's fucking fantastic.
Haven't you seen at the we were at the fucking pick and pull, and they put cones. They jerry rigged every place. Has
Social
like
distancing is the new norm.
every place has like a jerry rigged social distance
It's
aspect
the
to
new-
it,
it's
and it's
gonna be the
weird
new
because you know
norm.
it's like it's
Going up.
You called that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's like almost. Yeah, just in case.
I called
No,
going
yeah, that's
up.
super
Sit
contact.
down.
Next one.
You're making this too easy. I was gonna whack him. I'm kidding. But like that's the new norm. Social distancing is legit gonna be the new norm. It is the future.
Not the future. Scary. What if it was? What if he? Here's my one.
Okay, hold on. Listen.
Look
The
at this
reason
nigga.
why I
He's
say that
telling
it
me
is technically the future because even when this has surpassed and everything's like over with,
we are always
people are still gonna be like, you know, you should still stay 6 feet apart. You should still keep your distance, regardless. Even if the pandemic is over, you should still keep your distance. They're not just gonna rip up all that shit off of the floor that they spent hours and hours and hours just putting out for people. Like you have to expect that because even with the whole shit's gonna end on the 31st. I guarantee you by the 25th they're gonna be like, we're pushing it to June 14th.
Exactly.
It's definitely gonna get pushed
no,
back.
but
no
it's
matter
gonna
what.
it's gonna get pushed back. But
continue
here's the thing: what
until
if what they say? What if they take effect? Trump is stupid enough to where you'll be like, we're opening up
It
the
ain't
borders.
Trump, it's Inslee, dude.
It's whatever. It's a group. It's the presidential.
True.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a
really
group of people.
because there's states that
Governmentally, it's a
already
group of people.
was like, yo,
Inslee
go
has
outside.
to approve of it.
Okay.
Granted, ours the state that we're currently in,
They have to prove
our
it too?
state in a sense,
Isn't it
Trump
is
state?
like
All does
one of
Trump does
those
is say that,
major
we're
states.
doing this.
Yeah.
That's all he fucking does. He doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't say whether he's gonna extend it.
The people that are
The
actually
only person is Inslee. It's the only one. That's why we're
Because
all...
Florida, as
And
far
he's
as
a
I know,
Democrat.
Florida's already opening up businesses. I thought I was gonna get a haircut today, and then I went in the office and they were like, "What are you doing? Did you think you were gonna just look all nice and clean? No, not today. It got extended,
So
and
what
that
about
goes for
people
everyone.
So everyone in the army.
That's just in a different state.
So everyone in the army, are they all? They don't have to cut their hair.
Not, and you can if you
I
have
thought you have
means
to.
to actually do that.
Can't you cut your hair in your room?
Yeah, you can. But what, do I look like? Do
Yeah,
I look
he's like
homeless?
a barber. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like,
Like
He's
if you
a
had
homeless.
I don't cut
dude.
my own hair.
to. If you had to.
I don't have that
You have
ingenuity.
to have a certain length of hair in the military.
Yeah, your hair can only be short. Well, it can't exceed 4 inches
That's
in
crazy.
height,
Okay.
You can't get dreads.
and that's
Fuck no.
no.
Why is that?
Because you're
'Cause
in the
it's not
army,
tactical.
you have to be professional.
Yeah,
If you get caught in some
I
shit.
know.
You get barbed
I
wire,
know.
you
If
get
somebody can
Like,
grab you, it's like
yeah.
you gotta be
You have to
accurate
be
and you have to.
mindful of that.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be just like you.
So you can't exceed
No,
4
you
inches
got
in
pills for
hair
my
length.
foot. Remember I took them last time?
Ibuprofen.
Yeah, it's in the cabinet.
cabinet.
Yeah, remember? The one in the hallway.
Try to find a
Extended and
acetaminophen.
Tylenol.
Well, here's the thing. What if
Just
they
look for something with acetaminophen.
What I just want to go to the what if. It really may not happen and it won't happen with how they're establishing things. But what if things are open? What if we had it? What if it was an extreme thing to like social distancing? Like we have to say 6 feet. It was more
Does it
strict.
have
It was
acetaminophen
more
in it?
strict. And
Which I'm pretty sure it does.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. I don't know.
Acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen. I know my shit. I know my vernacular about oxycodone, hydrocodone.
It's usually a mixture.
I think OxyContin is pure.
Cotton
Oxycontin.
is pure.
It,
And
that's the,
Oxycodone is a
has-
mixture of
That-
acetamin, whatever you
That's
say,
why when you take
and
oxy,
oxy.
when you
It's
take
usually
oxys,
5 and 325 or 10 and 325. You usually get 325 milligrams of
I learned when you take oxys to try and get high, you take what's called Benadryl, so you don't itch yourself. Because
that too.
I would take them.
Percocet makes you itchy.
You're supposed to take it.
That's
with
what
that.
oxycodone is Percocet. Because
Yeah.
I take like 4 of those
It's the
bitches.
generic version.
I take 4 of those bitches, and I'd literally be like nodding off. I'm like,
You need a Tylenol.
I'm like itching my shit, you know, I'm itching everywhere. You got to take the Benadryl.
Yeah, it helps.
Did you know that if you take 2 Tylenol and 4 ibuprofen, it's a generic oxy?
Yeah.
No
Because
shit.
when
What
I
is
was
the
at
fucking- what is
Madigan,
it?
when I was at Madigan
Two
and they found
Tylenol
out like
or ibuprofen.
they
It
literally-
feels
Where's the ibuprofen?
I literally had
it
oxy.
feels like an opiate, but it makes you more itchy and it has like other side effects.
Yeah, but it leads to stomach bleeding. That's why they don't want you to
That's
fucking.
another thing.
Oh yeah, that too. That's why they don't want you to take
my stomach
certain prescriptions in excess.
Why, you kept doing that?
No, my mom used to do it like every day. So I had knee surgery,
And she said do this.
and she
Oh,
and then so
wow.
I did it all the time because I was like, oh, it's just ibuprofen, but it's not. Like, it's fine a few times, but not every day. You should not do that.
You did a lot.
No.
That's why when
I've been sober for so long.
You didn't do any more. You don't have any.
I don't pop pills at all anymore.
that's why when I was growing up, if pain wasn't serious, you don't take ibuprofen. If pain is serious, you take ibuprofen because you don't want to be taking it all
But
the time.
What people there's a very weird like misconception with
Is this a thing
ibuprofen
that's
where
called?
you think that you just take ibuprofen for
Which one's
pain.
your pillow?
It's an inflammatory
she
drug.
lays.
You're
I thought
supposed
she
to
had a
take it
pillow.
to reduce
She used to.
swelling
Which
and
is it?
chances of blood
Thrown
clots.
away.
You take
Oh, it is?
acetaminophen for pain relief. That's literally what that is for. That's why they mix it with oxy.
One time I
And
had this
hydrocodone.
fever, and I think I took like a couple ibuprofens, and that shit was like, zoom.
Yeah.
It was the craziest thing.
It was
ever.
gone?
It was literally
it's
gone for a
literally
couple
to
hours.
reduce swelling. Reduce
I haven't
swelling.
hit one of these in
It's
so
chances of
long
blood
that we
clots. It's
don't
like
have
a-
to push a
It
button.
was like magic. I'm
Because
like, what the fuck?
acetaminophen is more of a like blood thinner. That's why they don't want you to take it a lot because it can lead to like positive like stomach bleeding where you can obviously develop.
Can you
ulcers
open the
and
door
all
and
that
kick her
shit.
out?
You know, those are called NSAIDs. All of the over-the-counter pain relievers, so to sense. They're called NSAIDs.
And I heard before you take ibuprofen and shit, you're supposed to like eat a little bread.
Yeah. That's
So
so that
doesn't-
your stomach lining isn't fucked.
Yeah, acid is. What the?
She just.
Yeah,
must be
no.
chill
I knew
out.
that my stomach was effed up when I would drink kombucha, and I could feel the kombucha burning through. Like, it would hurt. So, that's not anymore, but
Toss her
yeah.
bone out there too.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's peanut butter. Oh shit. That is peanut butter?
Yeah.
It has
On
peanut
the very
inside.
inside.
Fuck, that's weird. She's a dog.
I like these educational
Whatever.
convos that we have. I don't think we've ever had like.
It's because we have something
We
to actually
always
put it
have
on.
those, though.
Yeah, we yeah.
Even on, like,
I remember we
Oh, well,
were
yeah,
on
yeah,
shrooms,
but I mean, like,
chilling
this is
in
the
a room, shit got
longest that
so
we,
deep.
like-
I always refer to that shit. I wish we should like film that shit then. Just like chilling on shrooms,
Yeah.
like that was awesome.
I fucking love these guys. Fang Suave, fire. I hope I'm not saying their name wrong. I hope someone's not gonna grill me on that. They're gonna press it. Be like,
They're
it's
gonna
not that.
They're gonna
dummy."
hit you in the
There's
comments,
always
you
gonna be
bozo.
They're gonna be
somebody
like, you
calling
fat
something.
bozo. They're
like
Fing
a-
Suave.
It's literally like a Venus flytrap.
That's like the Mario plants.
Yeah.
Venus
Oh, shit,
flytrap.
It's a Venus flytrap.
I used to have
picking-
those-
I'm picking
I used to
off
have
all
so
these
many of those when I
stings.
was little.
It's bothering me.
Oh my god.
You ever
Oh,
stick
just
your
deal
finger
with
in
it.
the lens?
Feathers.
These little shit.
No, they're just pills. That's what it's called. That's literally what they're
Oh,
called.
deadass?
Yeah.
Those are feathers.
Bother me.
No, they're not. It's
No,
not a
they're
feather
not.
pillow.
It's like
Yeah.
fucking the
Oh yeah, I used to do that.
excess.
Can we take the feathers out? Let me see.
It's not feathers.
These
Oh,
are
what?
feathers.
Never mind.
It's
all
just-
like, it's a lint ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I had a pillow that had feathers that poked out. And
I hate
Those
those.
bother
I
me.
know
Loose
those are
down
those are
feather
good.
It's so
pillows.
satisfying
those are
to
terrible.
blow 'em
They
out.
are though.
Yeah.
They're like a whole piece. Like what the fuck?
like a-
Yeah, that was the whole time. Remember the
I
first time I did
just,
that when
I
I was
don't
a
want
kid,
to
I
get poked
never
in the
stopped.
face with
They're
feathers.
stabby too. They're
It
stabby.
hurts.
It-
I don't like
It
it.
doesn't
They
hurt.
do
That would
hurt.
be a pussy. It doesn't hurt that
They
much.
hurt.
They're
Dude,
annoying.
It's not
They're
good. I
annoying. It's
sleep
just
hard, bro.
Yeah, it's just annoying. I wouldn't say it hurts. Like, oh, I get stabbed in the face, but they're annoying. Memory foam's the best.
Memory foam.
Oh
I was just about to
yes.
say that.
I have two.
I
of
feel like
those.
memory foam beds though. I can only get down with some. I need like purple. Like purple mattresses.
Don't get purple.
The with the smell, the shit.
Don't get purple.
Why?
Tanner told me something about it.
It's the powder
I don't
in
want
that
to get
fucks you
sued.
up.
Someone talked about that and they got sued.
Oh yeah,
Powder?
Yeah.
yeah. It said it hurt his back or something.
No. So
The powder
allegedly,
you
what
put-
happened was this
It's the
guy.
powder.
He did. Yeah. There's
I knew
supposedly, allegedly,
You're
powder
supposed to wash them.
Oh yeah,
On-
cancer. He's
on the
cancer.
thing, and it was.
He did like a bio test on all this shit.
I don't know if it caused cancer. Let's be fair here, but he brought up issues with the powder coating on him, and he got like heavy sued.
He got
He got heavy sued.
He
by
tried to
them.
sue them. They sued him back.
No, they just said shut your fucking mouth. Sued.
Yeah, they don't fuck with that.
So I
Big
don't want to
business.
get in trouble here. So we're gonna say allegedly to all those claims, because I'm a
All those
pussy when it
claims
comes to
are
the legal system.
That's crazy. So he filed against them, and they were
No.
because that's something that's actually located.
No, he made a video, and
What?
then they saw it, and
They're like, you
sued
can't
the
say
shit out of
that shit.
This?
And
Oh,
you bought this mattress and
Can I
you
hit it
signed
once?
something.
yeah.
You signed a form that if you buy our product, you should not state against their products and shit like that.
I don't know
You
anything
probably
about
get
that
going
noise that you're talking about there,
I
but
don't know. I feel like it's
I don't know. I just let's say yeah, but no at the same time, because it's legal issues are gross. Court systems are gross. I hate going to court. I've had to go to court one time, and I just said, yeah, officer, the person hit me, because we were in a really bad car accident in 3rd grade, and it tore a bunch of like ligaments in my neck or whatever, in my back, so I couldn't play football that year. So we took him to court, and I got 4. Can you shut up?
I don't think that helps.
I got 4,000. Shut up. Slater's moaning in the background. I'm trying to tell a fucking serious story here. I got in a car accident.
Just come already, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, continue.
Oh, I orgasmed. I feel better now.
Okay, anyway. I got in a really bad car accident in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Where it stopped at a stoplight and someone just rammed into the back of us. And so it tore a bunch of ligaments in my neck. And so we took him to court and we sued the fuck out of him. I got like $5 grand or something.
I was
like
gonna
that.
say.
Did you see my check
I
that
don't
I
wanna
put?
say it.
I got 55555 on my check for my car accident because I was in a car accident and somebody just rear-ended us. And then my mom fought it, and my check came out to be $5,555.55. I was like, that's so weird. Why?
Can you get down? Can you relax?
You know, I miss watching UFC with you guys.
Yeah, I miss UFC.
I miss UFC too.
Can
I
you
know. What
sit
the fuck?
down?
We should do that. Like,
Relax,
He
dude.
always does this.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Relax.
he's trying to make a live UFC. Oh
TV.
my
Guys,
lord.
guys,
Oh
guys,
my
guys.
lord.
We're making out.
He said.
Stop whatever you're doing.
Ah.
Dude,
Stop, stop.
my speakers.
Stop,
Records,
stop.
table, records,
Stop.
table.
Dude, you.
Stop.
Hey,
Don't touch
Hey.
me, bitch. Oh
Wait,
my
stop.
god, get off.
Stop.
Record, Najee, chill.
after that fucking
I felt like
event that just unfolded, I had to take a break there to sort all that shit out.
Oh my
I thought that my record system had been damaged, and I was fearful of that.
Boys get out of hand
Come
a
here.
lot.
Yeah,
You fucker.
so that is still
And
going
they're
on.
still out of hand.
apparently. Can you fucking stop?
I'll tickle the shit out of you, bitch.
Okay. I quit.
Fucking
I still don't know what's happening here. This is going off the road. How long do you think we've been recording? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll take Gucci. I want to see.
I did.
All right, I think I'm gonna end it here because
finish the story.
I told you the story. I got
there?
a check for being injured in the car accident.
Oh, I thought there was a continuance.
No, it just sucked. The court is bad.
Court is very bad.
Yeah. All right. Everyone say adios, and I think we're gonna end it
Adios,
here.
amigos and amigas.
Najee Bridges and Dushahid, the third of the Roman capital. Out.
Shahid.
Shut up.
Shahid.
Monique, say goodbye. Mike, say adieu.
Do you know his real name?
You say it
Najee.
wrong.
Najee?
Yes,
Not the full thing.
it's Sahid.
It's Saeed.
Saeed.
Yeah, Saeed. For that.
Wow.
I got
Dope.
called that at school.
It is
yeah.
actually dope.
That's my
All
original.
right,
Both
Brett,
princes, nigga.
you got anything to say?
Exactly.
You got
Oh,
anything to
yeah.
say, buddy, before we end it here?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See
All right.
ya next time.
Deuces.
Bye.